Alrighty, I think we're on the internet. What's good? Anybody who's here in the early waiting room, I know Remains always is. What's up? Don't mind me, I'm gonna be making a tweet and posting this in the Discord. I got some background stuff to do, but I am joined here by the lovely RedMufflerMan. How are you? What kind of gamer glasses are those, by the way?
Oh, these are just like a basic set of gunners cuz I like to have them solely because one, I stare at screens all day and I don't want to die. And two, they really let me channel my inner Shiki Tono.
Can you see the lines?
Only with them off, and that's oh god, every time I take off the glasses, I see things that no human was ever meant to comprehend on this earth.
This, I see things that are. I react to 5-frame overheads. I react to standing lows. My power is unknown. Going live with the beginner bracket. Starting 5 minutes. All right, what's good, everybody? Hope everyone's big chillin'. Is everything looking about normal? I didn't forget to change anything in OBS or whatever. I think we are looking pretty nominal. And I've made the dang tweet. Let me just update the Nightbot command. And then
I am totally making announcements in Discord and posting my own tweets real quick here.
Hell yeah. That's called the RedMufflerMan reach. That's called the RedMufflerMan brand.
Oh god, that brand is actually Snap, you already made the tweet. I can just retweet it. I'm gonna join you.
I know, I did all the work for you.
Oh yeah, baby.
At this point, RedMufflerMan should be the official Weebcup commentator. He basically is.
Oh no.
He's
funny thing actually. So I actually got to do commentary last week for the Melty Blood community Discord Type Lumina bracket.
Word?
And like after it was done, I remember looking in the Discord and there were some people like, yeah, man, you're like one of the top 3 commentators I've seen for this game. And I'm over here just like, thank you. I don't know how to take that.
What nice words. Yeah, dude. No, I mean, you're great. I don't have people on as repeat guests unless I think they are truly exceptional, even if I do like them as a person. I'll have you know that is not grounds for me to want somebody back. The only reason, for the record, for anybody who knows the old lore, because I would have Rob on commentating with me all the time, the only reason I don't have Rob on all the time is because Rob works late. And I always felt bad because he would, like, get in his car after work, buy a thing of applesauce. He would literally grab a thing of applesauce, drive home, crash into his front door, sit down, commentate, and just drink applesauce to, like, stay blood sugared enough to commentate. And I was like, Rob, it ain't worth it, dog. It's cool. I'll find someone else. Like, Jesus, dog.
That's... You know, that reminds me back of when I used to work at Target while also going to school. And it would be like, I would go to night classes for like 4 hours. I would come back. I would sleep for 2. I would go to Target, work for 8 at like the night shift. Come back home, sleep for 4, wake up, go to school, go to sleep for 2, And it's just this awful predicament of grinding yourself into dust until you are no longer a person, but are just particles floating out in space.
Yeah, I think specifically commentating is something that you can't, if you push yourself to try to do it, it's gonna be obvious. I think it doesn't, it's not something you can do on low energy. Speaking of low energy, so I got a story for y'all. First of all, I contacted RedMufflerMan this morning. You messaged me and you were like, Bones, probably good. Feeling pretty crappy. And I was like, all right, keep me posted. So, but he's feeling good and he's here now. But most importantly, so I woke up today and I was like, I'm pretty tired. I'm going to be okay by the time of commentary. We'll be Gucci. And then I walk out my living room and my roommate is like, Bones, you are the taller one between the two of us. There's a spider on the ceiling. And I'm like, well, seems like a problem for the tall arachnophobe to get on in here and deal with this problem. So I get my little shitty folding chair and I stand up in my little folding chair and I'm like about to get the spider and I get up there and I notice the spider's dead. right? So I'm like, okay, easy operation. I don't have to worry about this thing skittering all over the place. I just got to grab them. It's a cleanup operation now, right? Problem solved. I reach out to grab the spider. This is the perfect opportunity for this folding chair to fold right under my feet, right? So now here's the thing. This is a geometric problem, right? I, Bones, am floating in the air at this point, right? The folding chair is no more. I have no momentum in any direction, right? So what happens? I am going straight down, right? Like I am landing. So it's one of those things where it happens so fast that you don't really process what happened until after, but I fall straight just on my feet, right? Like a straight foot, just doink. Like I don't fall. I'm just both feet planted, right? Now, here's the thing when shit like that happens, is that your body then basically rolls a d20 on every body part, right? To see what is catching all of this fucking torque, right? So feet looking good. That legs and thighs chilling, bro. Everything is Gucci. Like midsection looking fine. Upper back fails the saving throw, right? It catches all of the force of me hitting the ground. And I hear a big crack, and the wind just flies out of me, right? Which has happened to me before, when you just hit your diaphragm like that in a certain way, and you're just like, so I'm just standing there. My roommate's are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good for the big sub from Dr. Butts. Thank you very much. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And I walk over to my bed, and I just lay down and wait for me to be able to breathe again. So I'm doing okay. Back hurts a little bit because it just caught all of that straight in it. So, moral of the story, I'm like punished Bones tonight, and RedMufflerMan is kind of like punished Muffler Man. So I mean, we're ready. We're ready.
I'm doing my best. I was going to say though, at least you fell on the hard floor through the folding chair. Still was better off than the people that fell into the Twitch foam pit.
Bro, I didn't even want to bring that up, to be honest, because they got genuinely so injured for 6, dropping the big 2 months. Thank you so much, dude. They got genuinely so injured that I just feel bad. Like, it's not...
I legitimately feel terrible, but also I want to put Twitch on blast because, like...
Because what the fuck?
Why? That's not supposed to happen!
Yeah, people got really gravely injured in that. Don't go in the ball pits.
Injuries.
Don't go in the ball pits at...
Never.
Conventions, is what we've learned. It ain't worth it.
The ball pit is a myth. It is actually just a high-profile trap meant to destroy you and everything you love.
What? Yeah, we should have learned from DashCon, exactly. Bro, did you see the funniest tweet that came out of Combo Breaker is one that I think nobody acknowledged, because everybody acknowledged the one tweet where we found out, like, midway through, we found out midway through Combo Breaker that was the same venue as DashCon, right? The famous con that had the ball pit. And we were all fucking starting to die over it, right? We were like, we are here in hollowed ground, right? Like, we're at the ball pit. And then somebody made a tweet because of the St. Cola ads that kept airing in between stuff. Somebody made a tweet of Cola in the ball pit doing, like, the face that he was doing on the ad thing, and I died. I was like, holy shit, Cola in the ball pit.
See this timeline? This is the timeline where we had to have a ball pit because we broke as hell.
He broke as hell, brother. No, that's...
Dude. Oh, gosh. Shoutouts to Cola. That dude has an energy that I strive to hit.
You Guilty Gear strive to hit? No, Cola's awesome. I'm big on Cola. It's like, what's funny is as a commentator, obviously as commentators, right, we have opinions on... I don't know if you quite work with as many people as I have, but I have opinions and takes on other commentators, right? So, like, I'm actually I don't like giving empty compliments, so I feel like it does mean something for the record if I say, like, I think Cola is genuinely a phenomenal commentator. That is not me blowing gas. I don't say that easy. I think Cola's just great. He has such a good... I mean, I feel like in general I'm really weak to energy. If you're just on commentary and you're just happy to be there, I'm like, you're a perfect commentator. Like, it's very rare. The commentary I don't like is when people are starting their mumblecore career on commentary. I'm like, brother, you have to stop. Also, I'm trying to recenter you, Muffler Man. You keep moving.
Sorry. I'm like all over the place because, like you said, I have a lot of energy, and so it's hard for me to just stay in one place. I'll be better about that.
No, okay. You're good now, I think. I think I
right.
got you centered. For the
We
record...
should be good. I shouldn't have to move my chair around, because I think what actually happened was I took my stick off my lap, and that caused me to actually shift my chair over slightly. Because my arcade stick is quite large, which is why I'm waiting for that snack box to finally hop in. Just like how Spydog5 just hopped in with that sub. Thank you very much.
You're not allowed to thank my own sub. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you so much, Spydog, for the big 19 months. For the record, everybody, I'm sorry for the lack of bone streams. I've just had IRL stuff going on, which I've also tweeted about. That's just been taking up a lot of my mental energy, you could call it. The bone streams will return probably once after I move. I will be chilling again. But between moving and rabbits, I'm just busy with all that. But you know what else I'm busy with? This is big first match of the night. It's Bad. What a name. Versus Rams. Was that Ram's Sweaty Hat?
That is indeed what that said. Oh no! I have a mod on! This is a green screen stage!
Oh no!
my feed is green screen!
Bro, Muffler Man is literally also, like, you are semi-transparent at this point because the green is blasting into your body and removing you from existence.
Okay, you know what? After this match, I am definitely going in and turning off a mod. I forgot this was on.
Fair enough. Well, anyway, welcome everybody to the very first match. This is going to be Bad versus Sweaty Hat. Dude, love the 6Ps. You know, it's so simple, right? The Testament general game plan is simple and beautiful. It is shoot fireball, sometimes stick out poke, sometimes 6P. But sometimes 6P get hit by Bike and 2S. You see the bashery going on here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Going down to Florida. Never coming back.
Nah, the Gators, they play for keeps. I want to make sure that Bad doesn't have another name and that's not just their thing, so I'm going to be checking. I don't think either of these people entered by the name that they have in bracket.
Oh, that's a big whip. Now we got Testament 6P. You're going to have to hold that. It's bird time. Doesn't get the confirm off the Gator. Oh, God, just the walk back.
Ooh, big 6P. Also, sorry, we kind of got into it because I was talking about how bad my back hurt. But big 6P, again, we will talk about the tournament rules and regs right after this. Lockdown, dude. It's hard to approach Testament. Okay.
Really hard to approach Testament, despite the fact that Biken has the mid-range buttons of a god for once in her life.
She do. I mean, she be having big old buttons. So for the record, everybody, sorry, we have to correct the names to be accurate to what they are in bracket.
Okay.
This may shock you. Ram's Sweaty Hat is Smashes, which is a much more reasonable name.
Much more appropriate.
Bad is, however, Bad. So, you know, that's an important distinction. That is Chip dead in the background. Right before we went live, I asked RedMufflerMan, did you just Google, like, a visual? Like, which visual novel school is that background from? And he said, I don't know. Because I just Googled visual novel school
don't know.
background.
It's generic. Oh, Kabari going for the mix. Counter hit 2H and no, get out of there.
Yeah, big burst. Bursting like that. Oh, no! Okay. The scramble happened to work out for you. Big 2D 5H, you know? I'm respecting it. Oh, the big 6P. Trying to 6P back at him, but, I mean, Bad has been, their, like, anti-air ground poke is 6P, right? I feel like Smash should be sticking with, like, 2S or 2H in these cases, not trying to counter swing with their own, like, things that could be by 6P. Big pop-up. Not quite dead.
Oh, and that's just Dunzo right there. All right, going back to it. Catches early with the 5S, no confirm, and now Testament's going to get the zone. This is just bad for Biken if Testament gets to control all of this space.
Yeah, big zoning. You see the fireballs coming out. The bird Smashes managed to avoid that, but the 2H startup actually gets clipped by the 6P Heartbreaker. The grounded 6P. Smashes.
We got Bird State.
We got Bird State popping up.
And they just get the smallest of confirms from the fireball. That's tragic.
I think that was supposed to be girls, but we just saw the big old 5P. Here come the girls.
Speaking of girls.
Locking them down.
We got plus frames into overheads,
Dunzo. Bad. Looking good. Moving on. Real quick.
Yeah, I think their namesake might be a little wrong here.
Their namesake might be a little wrong, for sure.
All right, real quick. Don't mind me.
Yes.
I'm going to hop out of this lobby real quick to turn off any and all cursed mods.
Everybody, if you're up next, please hold for 1 second. RedMufflerMan needs to uninstall his Ramlethal really big hat mod.
Big hat mod, yes, exactly that. 100%.
While Muffler Man is doing that, also let me just say, welcome everybody to tonight's Beginner Cup bracket. If you're new here and you have no idea what is going on, there's a bracket. You can check it out by hitting ! bracket in the chat. It caps out at 64 players. I believe we had 133 entrants tonight, which is kind of wild. That's a ton of people. So, I know, right? Quick rules of how it works. It's going to be first to two up until winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. So those are going to be first to three, but up until then, all first to two. There is a prize tonight, which some of you may not know, which you first, second, and third place win the prize of being completely and utterly banned for life. So this is a scramble to get into that big first three so that you can graduate and you can have your little ceremony and get the heck out of here. So that is what all the players are fighting for. For the record, once we get down to that top three, it usually gets also very high stakes because that is their only shot at getting to first place, right? Once you're locked into the top three, that is the only attempt you will ever have to get first, and then you're booted, right? So definitely gets a little more down to the wire and crazy once we get there, but we will get there when we get there. There's rules and regs around who can enter in the bracket if you want to check it out. But yes, we do this every Monday night at 7:30 Eastern Time PM, as it is called. So that would be, I think, 6:30 in Muffler Man time.
6:30 Muffler Man time. And
I
was gonna say, you're talking about graduating. Why do you think I'm in this school? Why do you think Chip's dead back here? This is the corpse of someone who didn't quite get to graduate.
Dude,
they didn't make first place. They're just a statistic.
If you ain't first, you're dead.
Last.
How often do these tournaments happen? Every Monday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So you can definitely peep on there. Okay, Muffler Man is back. I believe he has uninstalled his Ramlethal Big Hat mod.
I've uninstalled the large hat mod. We're all good.
We're all good. We good. All right, so
I definitely at some point need to install that one really cursed Bowser Gold Lewis mod.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. It's just like, I feel like that only exists. It's like the Shrek one where it just exists to like someone could post on Twitter like, something's wrong with my Guilty Gear Strive game. Like, that's the only reason those exist.
No, the real reason those exist is to just talk about tech for a character casually, like as if nothing is wrong, but then you just see Phoenix Wright.
100%. Next up, we have DOS. I don't think this is our DOS? No. Okay, this is Dosbox Falco. That is a good name.
That's a good name.
A very strong name. You're winning name of the tournament so far, I think. Dosbox Falco going up against Oren Temple. Both these folks also getting big TO points for also entering with their in-game tag in parentheses. I appreciate it. Big 2K2DRC confirmed.
Oh, and Chip is just getting eviscerated here. They're trying so hard to get in, but it's so hard to get in past all the 6Ps. The girls, the fireballs.
Hold on, you were talking ish, Muffler Man, but the chase down, Oren Temple. No, this time the meaty by a frame. What would have happened? No? Okay, at least you got the burst. Dosbox Falco got to negative by backdashing so much.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. All right, game two. What are we looking at? Oh my God, we got spaghetti.
Dude, 2K2D from Testament, I've only seen it whiff like once. But counter 2K2D, good job exposing that gap. Wow, what a reaction, 6P. Oren Temple.
Oh, that's 6H. This should be so... Never mind.
Oh. Girls.
Oh,
you know that was supposed to be. That was just a 5P, just big chilling, but it's all good. Almost... You're dead.
Does he die?
No! He's living! Wait! The girls went behind him! They just missed!
Okay, if that had actually hit the clone and killed Chip, they win the tournament. I don't care. That would have been incredible.
Dude, I can't believe it. Chip was just like, miss me with that. Going maidenless today. Just going straight past him. I can't believe it.
Oh my God. No girls allowed.
No, not here in this club. But big Oren is going to be getting the first big point. Wrong super? I don't know if that was a...
That's a Leo.
That's a Leo. Dosbox Falco with the Leo pit. I'm telling you, these spacies, you can't trust them as far as you can throw them. They switching characters out here.
Hey, man, if Falco don't work, you go Fox, you know?
You know what's so funny is I think there's so many players who would go like, that's not how it works. No, very different they are. But TK2D here from Oren Temple. Again, the lockdown is happening. That JK stuff, that's crazy. Wow.
Oh, God, that huge 6H counter hit. Thankfully, that was a trade, so it just goes back to neutral. Oh, that's a big whiff on 6H. Gonna get that party started. YRC's out. None of that.
I'm wondering why Dosbox... Why the JK? Well, I've never seen a Leo do this much stanky leg in my life. You get the burst at least. Doesn't have to hold this mix. That's a pop. That could have been huge.
No. Super. This is a big punish. This is a big punish.
Yeah, this is a big old punish. No, it ain't.
Never mind.
We get close slashes out here. 6H gonna swing for the fence a little bit. 2K gonna pop the big toe.
Ooh, that is very good control of their personal space right there. You're not getting in. And DOS really, the narrative here, they're just struggling to get in past all of this. But that stanky leg? Oh, no.
Dude, I can't believe that. I've never seen stanky leg use such an air-to-ground like that. I mean, it is working, but you have to take advantage of those opportunities when you do get in, right? The 2K low profiling the stanky leg. Oren Temple reaching for the weirdo options. Oh, Gator time? That's still a punish.
This is... Oh, no!
Okay, kill him. Kill them. Kill them. No!
Big drops. No, DOS! They're having a boot air. They can't finish the combos.
Okay, Dosbox has got the corner. Now he's out of the corner. Okay, so now they're bird stated up. Scary, scary, scary. I can't believe Oren Temple went to go in.
Oh, this is so awkward.
He tried to 5P. No, that had to be 6P.
Oh my God, I didn't know what was happening there for a second. I got so scared. Oh, jumps over the bird. Very nice. Not going to have to deal stain state.
Yeah, okay. That was a great burst right now. You got all this offensive momentum. Oh, big whiff. Okay, guess I do get 2D. But at least for Dosbox, you're out of the corner. But now you're stain stated up. So you got to be a little careful. Pop by the Gator, and you're to blame.
Oh my God. So much JK. It's like DOS is actually playing an Xer. Feels like a very Xer thing to do with this character. Good throw.
I wouldn't know. I don't know what Xer. Oh, the 6P startup actually getting completely blown up by the startup there.
Oh, they mistimed the meaty. That's so unfortunate. Now they're stuck in bird jail in the run-up throw.
Quick OTG. Oren Temple is indeed going to take it over Dosbox Falco. But Dosbox Falco was fighting back for sure. They were fighting
for real. They were managing to finally make their way in. And, I think that the Leo pick was definitely the good call there. It's definitely a lot easier to deal with Testament when you have your own gun, you know?
I mean, Fireball good. I don't know how many ways that there are to slice it. That Leo's Fireball is pretty dang good. Does everyone hate Falco? Are you talking about the player or the character? Because I think people like both.
Falco the player, I think I'm a fan. Falco the character, let me tell you about a game called Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Tell me more about Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
So, Falco was the kind of character that you could hit laser, and then right as you land, hit laser again in one short hop, and you would instantly recover from the laser. I remember a dude, we would play online all the time in Wi-Fi, and I was already really bad at Super
on a crunchy 18 frames of input lag on the Ice Climber stage.
And literally, I was out here playing Toon Link. I was an honest Toon Link main. This dude would just fire lasers on one side of Battlefield. I would chase him down. He would run to the other side of Battlefield and just start shooting lasers at me. And I'm just like, I can't get in.
This is done. Just block the lasers by standing still in that game?
He could, but I was very stupid back then.
I was like, of any character, doesn't Toon Link potentially just not care?
But I think the way that the shields worked and the height of the lasers was because he was doing short hop. I would actually just get smacked in the head.
Oh,
because the walking
crouch.
shields actually weren't very good in Brawl.
Maybe he had to crouch.
Maybe, but then I can't move forward if I'm crouching. That's the issue. There's no dash blocking. All the Strive kids are spoiled. All the Uni kids, spoiled. The Melty Blood kids,
dude,
slightly less spoiled, but still spoiled.
In my brain, Brawl is like every character is the hero protagonist, and then Meta Knight exists. So it's like every other character, it's like you can get worked up over them, and like I've got personal beef with characters, but it's like, hey, in the grand scheme of things, we're all fighting the Demon King, right? This doesn't matter. Like we can fight amongst ourselves, but
so there's a second Demon King that a lot of people don't like to talk about, and I think it's because Meta Knight was so overshadowing, And that's Diddy Kong, actually.
Oh yes, Diddy Kong was such an ass. Like even at the
Diddy
most.
Kong is such a demon king.
Bro, you hit somebody with one banana and chain grab them, and you pretend you're playing the game. Like, are you joking?
Like Meta Knight and Diddy Kong were playing a game that had no combos with combos.
Yeah, so was DDD for the record. DDD wasn't like great in that game, but if he grabbed you, you died, right? Like
you were just dead.
You just actually instantly, easily died. Like
nothing beats for me. Marth had a grab release infinite that was exclusive only to Ness and Lucas.
Dude, I remember that. Dude, I played a lot of Brawl.
I'm sorry, so did I.
Yeah, no, I mean, Brawl was... I went to a... There was a tournament at my local GameStop because I pre-ordered it, and it was like a midnight release, and they ran a tournament before. And we all went there, and the way the tournament ran is, first of all, you were playing on Wiimote and Nunchuck, right?
Oh, of course.
And second of all, you got randomly assigned a character that you then had to play the whole bracket. You didn't get to pick. So they handed me Yoshi, and I was like, you know, we gotta make do. And I made it. I think I made it to like 5th place in this GameStop pre-release bracket with my bum Yoshi. I beat like 4 people. So good job. How old was I? When did Brawl come out?
2008.
2008. So I think I was in high school for sure. So I think I was 2008. So that means that was 14 years ago. Holy smokes.
No, yeah, it was
So 15.
literally Super Smash Bros. Brawl was such a landmark cultural event for me that I remember other events in the world based on how far away were they from the release of Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Dude, no, I totally get that. Dude, I remember every day I'd go to high school. And, oh, okay. We do have our next match real quick, everybody. Very exciting. Hold on. I'm getting the thing updated. I went to do it, and then I clicked the wrong button. But this is going to be BAN Guts Free going up against BAN 60. Is this another team kill? I feel like these two have fought each other in bracket before.
Oh, my God. Not only is it, like, if this is a team kill, these dudes have got to be homies. They're even repping the same colors.
They are. Brother, my brother, tell me what... Oh, sorry, I didn't uninstall my Big Ram Hat mod. But I did uninstall Graham Stoker's Doinkula, the big year. What's good, Doink? Congratulations on the big year. I do believe that means that you now have the Nova Skeleton. Congratulations.
Doinkula is maybe... Oh, my God. That's
We
just huge clash at the start. And
What
going
a
into an air throw from Faust. We got Trumpet on deck. Oh, you're hitting buttons. That's unfortunate. We're back in neutral. Small man's in a donut. Small man's going out for a walk. He's going to get some Starbucks.
He's cruising.
That means Ram's going to get to do whatever.
I feel like they could have... Like, 60 could have probably killed Guts Free off that last Rekka hit, but... Oh, Mortabato. A little bit of scaling on it, so Guts Free is still living. This is doable. YRC is actually
They're dead. They're super dead.
Ow, 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 ow. Jeez. You know, the good thing about fighting a character like Faust is you only really have to worry about a handful of defensive options.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
wow.
5P Abare from Guts Free. Meteor's on deck.
That Meteor's is a little scuffed, but we got away with the big ol' scramble.
All right, does not get afroed. Here we go. The strike throw. The famous Ramlethal strike throw.
Oh, no. They didn't have the sword yet. They were just holding out their hand. Like, what are those? Oh, big reel.
Oh,
wow.
super.
Straight into super. Okie dokie.
Check your shins, madam.
Boink. That JD was so safe that it whiffed.
Oh.
Dude, mini Faust
Doesn't
the
block
punish.
6-8,
Another
America.
Scoopula? Okay. Still living. Dude, if they got a Grand Slam, I think they were dead.
Oh, that trumpet? Oh, Ramlethal doesn't even care.
Yeah, doesn't even care. Bringing it to wall to wall. Are you? No. Living. Guts Free does have 50 bucks here. They could do some super PRC shenanigans.
Oh,
the top ropes.
Downtown from the heavens.
Also, Coobs, I saw you went 0-2. I'm glad you got more matchup experience. And then I also saw Ulti. Congratulations on winning your first tournament match in Strive.
Let's go.
We take those. Unfortunately, 60 also takes these. Guts Free is now going to be locked in the corner. The toes popped. No more Tabata. I think that was a mistake.
Yeah, I think so as well. But it's fine. That means Guts has still got Guts left. He's not quite Guts Free yet.
Oh, big gold burst on Wake Up. Oh, my God.
PRC
Okay.
teleport?
They're going to force the burst out of nothing else, but 60 has $100. You got to be a little scared. Mortabato RC is in your future.
Oh, there's a wall break right here. 6H to break that glass. They got 100 bar on deck though.
Dude, wow.
Cancel.
Yeah, 60.
Oh god, they called it the back dash with the throw.
That was a scramble and a half at the end there. Guts had potentially the right read. What happened to 60's meter that they didn't have it after that? They had $100, I feel like, when they crashed through the wall. Am I crazy?
They did. They Morabatoed, and then they PRC'd something, I think.
No, I don't think they did. Did they?
Yeah, they definitely Morabatoed, and it just whiffed.
Yeah, it just whiffed. But I feel like they should have been able to PRC it, but they couldn't. What? Chat, this is now a caper. This is, welcome to our Guilty Strive caper. What happened to Ramlethal's meter? Can anybody tell me?
Oh my god, they started off with a clash again. All right. Gutsfree's trying to control that space. Doesn't want to slip on his own banana peel, though.
Doesn't want to, it's a classic blunder to slip on your own banana. But JD gonna
here we go.
Lock you down.
Faust is in his element, doing up your hair while it's on fire. That is unfortunate.
Super unfortunate. I just look in the corner. Good block in the low because they've gone with that. Okay, this time actually properly fuzzy mashing because 60's been overextending a little bit with that. Gonna get the 6H into items. The meteors are out.
Meteors are out. Little man's continuing the pressure. Guy get good 6P from, but slips on the banana peel. It's comically tragic.
The Looney Tunes stuff. Oh, just straight into
no.
Mortabado. Not actually a wall break. They weren't close enough. YRC just a little bit of pressure for you. Oh.
Oh, this is so much damage. Oh, this is so much damage. Is it gonna break the glass?
Yeah,
broken glass, baby.
60.
Oh my god. Those dash cancel Rekkas are so hot. Oh my god.
What?
Gold burst.
60, okay, you can tell these two are on the same team because even though 60 is like a Ram player, they've got the brain of a Faust player. They've got the D-gen in them.
Oh, doesn't block the 6H though.
Ow.
We are in America.
There's a little boy coming at you. Little child.
Oh, good luck on that 6H that time though.
Did you K? Gutsfree's got $50. This could be a Scarecrow mix-up. This could be a YRC. Yeah, keep a little... Ow.
Bottle!
Disastrous amount of damage.
Oh, that match was so unfortunate. This is a one-touch situation.
Wow. What a big 5P. No 6P confirmed behind it. Was a counter hit. Throw, punish. And that's going to be it. 60 is going to move on over Gutsfree 2-0. The team kill. You hate to see it.
Gutsfree is truly Gutsfree now at this point.
Damn. RedMufflerMan dropping the fuego on our dear players. What did they do to deserve it?
I don't know, actually. I just thought it was a good pun.
What's good there, MCNA? Okay, thank you for asking. That's what I thought it was. They just FD'd after they Mortabadoed and they didn't PRC because I think they weren't going to get punished. But then it said punish anyway. That's why I was confused. My brain hurts. Whatever. Okay.
Hey, yo, is that an Anji that I see?
Is it indeed an Anji?
Oh, let's go. You know, that's the one thing I love to see on a Monday night. Specifically only on a Monday night.
Oh, Seagullable, by the way.
Don't ever want to see an Anji.
Seagullable, I don't know if I thanked you for the big prime 6 days ago. I think that might have been when I wasn't here, but thank you for it. I appreciate it. You're a homie.
You know, that's real support when they're subbing you when you're not even streaming.
That's how you know they're a real person. I might have been here and I just forgot, but I don't think I was. All right, this is going to be Mr. Good Time Haver.
And we're seeing 2 Faust matches in a row?
Dude, okay. I'm cool with the Faust bracket.
No, I'm totally down with it. It's a character you don't get to see very often. And also, you know, we get to see an Anji. I see that a lot because I play this character, unfortunately.
What happened to Mr. Good Time Haver's help? Why is he having Mr. Bad Time?
Oh, well, you see, sometimes you just play neutral and it doesn't work out. Oh, God, the Afro's on fire.
Yeah, I was like, you got to watch, homie. You're going to explode. Oh, no, he's Afro'd up.
That Afro actually makes Anji's overhead faster, which is really funny. Oh, there's like a little bit of hiccup here and there.
It isn't for me, so it might just be your
okay,
the ideal. Big 5Ps, yeah. Keep it in mashing. Smart stuff.
Catches a backdash. That's really unfortunate. I don't know why they were backdashing there.
Does the overhead thing apply if it's Faust's own Afro? I was led to believe that if Faust got his own Afro, he didn't get like the Afro high debuff thing.
I believe it just causes Anji's overhead to hit very slightly sooner.
Okay.
But I could be super wrong about that.
Now, let me know if I'm wrong about that, chat. I remember hearing something about that. I could be totally incorrect. Is Faust actually, does he get like the extended high hurt box when he's got his Afro on?
I was about to say he should, because like that's just how it works for most
Okay, so it's just the only thing is that he can spend his Afro. But speaking of the Afro, dude, we're getting command grab loops. You know, 40 more of those on you start to feel it.
Strike? All right, we get the scramble situation from the spin and catches them with the butterfly Okizeme. Hitting buttons on butterfly, super scary against this character.
Yeah, no, you do not press against the Lepidopterans.
Oh.
IP doesn't catch anything.
Yo, okay, we got knowledge checks.
We're checking the knowledge. Hit the books, pal.
Oh no, here we go. This is what's really scary is when you get your hair done like this.
Wow, I can't believe that bomb bag didn't hit. They were just barely off the ground. Dude, would you like a shave and a donut?
Oh man, what's that mix-up? Only my hairdresser knows for sure.
First, they maintain the corner pressure. What are these 5K jump cancel JKs? I am actually not super sure. But just using RC to extend the pressure and using RC now to have that pressure back is the Fuzzy Wuzzy. That's what it is, but the 5Ks just keep hitting.
Oh, the 2S and they get the knockdown. Okay. Going with a real jank butterfly setup. Trying to make something work here. Overhead.
Get away from that bomb,
hitting
kid.
You dome. Doesn't quite get the full confirm. That's a kind of a jank confirm to hit from that range. Doesn't block the overhead. Jumps out of the plus frames, though. Bursts out on what could have been a guaranteed punish and then gets poked.
Dude, reaching on through the butterfly. That was actually a smart decision from Spalax there because, like, if he had hesitated for just a second, that easily could have gone the other way around. Once that butterfly was out on screen, that could have been bad. You're put in a desperate situation where it's like, super jump J2K, which it can always put you in hot water. So, no, I really, smart decision making there from Spalax, immediately going for the big pull. Also, what's good, MCNA, if you're still here? Hope you're big chillin', buddy.
And also good awareness on Spalax to be willing to disrespect some of these Fujin options. As we saw a little earlier, he was willing to jump out of the fan throw. And essentially, that's a big part of this character, is being able to react and properly deal with a lot of these Fujin setups and not letting Anji hop like that. That's plus frames on the overhead. Oh, okay, you are thankful that that traded. That would have led into so much damage otherwise.
Yeah, kind of your lucky stars that traded. That is kind of like, yeah, the big risk in the neutral, right? If you spin through one of Faust's longer pokes, he's so cooked, right? Like, he really relies on canceling his moves. Like, dude, what is Faust if you spin through a 6H? Minus 7 billion? Like, I don't know if there's a number.
It's pretty crazy. Most of the time, you get a relatively big punish. Oh, spins through the J2K, but not quite at a distance where they can get a punish. But it's okay. We seal that clean. Let's go.
All right. Cross-eyed. By the way, Mr. Goodheimer, I forgot, that is Cross-eyed, who has been in the bracket many times before, and Spalax is Spalax. So we are correct on those things. That's a big counter hit, kid.
Oh my god.
Dude, Anji
if he
does
had
the
spent that
damage.
bar, that would have been easily some broken glass, but it's fine. But we got co-loops. People said this character didn't have damage no more. I don't believe them. I can see the damage right here.
Got the splat too high up to go into super. Super might have been able to kill, but Cross-Eye gets the big, gross jump in. Anji buttons are mean, dude. From the top ropes.
I am shook that that hit. That was a Marvel 3 button.
Dude, yeah, the spherical buttons.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's an old meme.
They gave me Anji Pizza Cutter.
I feel like that's an old meme that people don't remember, is that Marvel 3 for the Vita had a hitbox viewer, and people were like, oh, let's see what the hitboxes in this game look like, and they were all spheres.
Yeah, it uses hit spheres.
And everyone was like, what? Like, why?
Because all of the hitboxes were 3D data.
Yeah, so and then that led to everybody making the Drake and Josh meme of it's spherical.
Spherical.
Like, over and over and over. But anyway, tied up 1-1. Okay, this time, that was a good adjustment, right? That time they spun through the J2K and they were just like, I'm throwing. I don't care.
No, for real. Oh, they didn't break that glass, and now we're back into neutral, and that's not where you want to be against Faust. And we got the clean hit on the golf club. 2 bombs. Oh, we're playing hot potato, baby. We almost get the confirm, but not quite. Huge counter hit on the co with the 6H.
Oh no! It hit OTG! So it didn't matter! Oh my god, you burst!
You beat the burst, and
You
that's
burst?
it.
What's the plan, brother? What's the plan? J2K! Mix! He's gonna be on the ground! That's a punish! Not gonna be over and reset! Oh my god.
Mr. Good Time Haver actually enforcing their turn pretty well with these 2Ps. Their Abare has been pretty on point this set. All right, we got plus frames.
Oh, plus frames
You
for
are
days.
trapped in the Anti-Mito vortex.
You're
that means you
counting-
need to read a book.
Dude, thank God Spalax actually FD'd some of that because like they would have actually just instantly died there.
Oh, good block on the overhead. That's
nice.
That's a punish. Yeah, it works.
That's a paddle on the hammer, locking him down. This would be a comeback and a half for Spalax. Anji has a lot in the tank at this point. YRC to try to get something going, but this kind of sucks, right, for Plax because now they've got no meter build. So no, they missed
the Abare.
Whoa, cross-eyed is gonna be
it's
moving
so
on there.
unfortunate.
That sucks. Lesbian Potemkin says, I want to say this is the best way. Commentary screen really do look like we got Leafy and Jack Black on the mic. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. This has been Beginner Cup with me and Jack Black. Really do appreciate it. We'll catch y'all next time.
Oh, man. Hey, everyone. I know you've been really appreciating me with my current role as Mr. King Koopa in the Super Mario Brothers movie. And let me tell you, I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much.
I feel like so that's a much better Jack Black impression than mine. My impression is just like, we gotta find an octagon. Man. Like that's that's all I got for Jack Black. I don't know anything else.
That video's legendary though. Hello.
All three of them are perfect. I agree.
Oh my
if you have
God.
not,
Yo,
if you
shout
don't
outs
know
to the Octagon collection.
Yeah, if you don't know in the chat what we're talking about, you're actually missing out. Like, don't talk to me until you do. Okay, we got another Anji on screen just for our guest celebrity, Jack Black.
Let's go.
Stinky Steve. Okay, it is good old Stinky Steve. We have seen them time and time again in bracket after bracket going up against Sarcasm?
Sarcasm, I'm pretty sure.
Senior Kism.
Oh, that was an awkward confirm off of the co. They almost made it work, but Sarcasm manages to burst out. Go Johnson.
Oh, wow. Big JS. Oh, the instant overhead. Yo, Johnson. You know, they could have made it hit mid. They could have.
Oh, here we go. Manages to catch the dude. Oh, my God. Stinky Steve was reaching for the ropes.
Dude, straight reaching for the soap, trying to get the stink off, but the stink is always with you, Steve. There's no hope to be had. Sorry. By the way,
unfortunately, Yozansen, cheaper than couples therapy with these two.
The challenge name is Sarcasm. So I
Sarcasm,
get it.
Okay.
I understand now. Thank you very much.
There's nothing sarcastic about these mix-ups.
No, absolutely not. The big 2S. Great FD there, but that's like, I think that is like a bike-in decision-making 101. You have to keep in mind 2S from that range into 2H. If you FD it, be ready to punish because bike-in is so minus on whiff there. FD to try to get the corner.
Oh, no.
You burst and then walked up and being countered.
All right, we got the overhead. That actually built them a little bit of extra meter. They have 50% going in on this setup here.
Oh, God. Clobbered by the Nog. Okay, what's up?
Oh. Get caught by the claw, and that is it. Stinky Steve was just caught at mid-range, hesitating slightly too much.
Yeah, that's like exactly what I had said, I think was like really important where, like, because Anji do damage, right? This has always been a thing with Anji. He do find damage. That's not his problem. His problem is life.
His problem is everything else.
His problem is everything else. But, like, in that kind of situation where you get that 2S and then you force a 2H whiff off of that FD, that needs to be in your mental stack, I think, right? You, like, have to be ready, so much so.
All right, we're going into game 2 and immediately just clobbers that 2S with that newly buffed far slash. I say newly buffed when she's had that for a while now at this point.
Dude, I mean, we were just
I'm just living in the past.
We were just talking about Brawl coming out when I was in high school, okay? It's all right. We can be boomers about everything. Gets the big back throw. That's massive. Good spin through the JS. Okay, keeping him locked down.
Frames. Reset!
Ow. Youchies, dude.
Let's go. Singing in the rain. Anji Mito.
Toes totally exposed by the big 2H. Shooting the gun? Yeah.
Okay, good block.
Nothing for it. No!
Oh, they just mass counter out!
Steve!
Steve!
No!
Steve! That counter might have been a little stinky, and it's not just because of the namesake.
That's so unfortunate. Stinky Steve is unfortunately 0-2 for counters. You can tell that they want to go for him.
I understand. I also want to go for hype counters. It's like the best part of this character.
Good block there from Sarcasm, but just a gentle punish. The 2H connects again. We got a little bit of the Kabari stuff. The overheads. No meter to extend. Tying him up.
Oh, dude, the gross stuff from Stinky Steve, but they get caught pressing a button. We got some broken glass.
Still living, though.
Situation.
Steve, don't counter. I
Steve,
swear to God.
Countered.
They were absolutely were. They were running up to do it, but they got hit before they expected to. And just like that, Sarcasm. Gonna take it 2-0.
That matchup is hard. I will tell you right now. Anji Baiken, like, especially because of the change to her far slash. Because used to be, like, Anji didn't exactly dominate from mid-screen, but, like, he could outspace her pretty well and generally not feel awful. But because of the buff to her mid-range game, that was, like, the big thing that Anji had over her.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh God, now I have to actually deal with her in footsies? This is awful.
Yeah, no, it's hard. I mean, Baiken, I always make the joke that Baiken is the first player to ever be sponsored by a major esports team, right? She has just got some esports options. She's got the gross mix. She's got the mid-screen, hit this button and be gross about it. I do think, unfortunately, like, there's a reality where both those situations with those counters that didn't work out, where there was another way to just keep the pressure going with like Fujin, overhead, RC, keep the more simple basic stuff where that could have easily eked out some W's there. Which, I mean, I get it. We all want to do Anji counter all the time. It's big funny.
Yes,
but
yes,
sometimes you got to do the simple stuff, I think, to get ahead, right?
Do the high Ogi, the forbidden Anji mix-up, which is you do hop, and then PRC back, and then immediately hit either slash or heavy. Slash, you go high, heavy, you go low or throw.
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely the dumbest mix-up ever, and I'm pretty sure every time I've done it, it is hit.
This is the secret Anji tech.
I learned it from Trashy, although I don't think he would be chilling in the bracket. Shoutouts to Trashy, my favorite Anji player that frequents my Twitch chat.
Hell yeah. Good shoutouts to Trashy. How late does tournaments usually run? Usually we wrap up at about 10:15 Eastern time, just about. So that's just in about 2 hours or so. We'd be expected to be done. Because we stream 2 games for each round in winner's side up until top 8, and then we stream all of top 8. So usually it puts us about done. For the record, this is going to be the Bones RedMufflerMan podcast revival for a little bit. We're waiting for both of our players to restart their games and get on in because everything exploded. So they'll be back in a little bit. You know,
and obviously, you know, with these looks, this facial hair, these glasses, podcasting is in my blood.
Yeah.
You know that for a fact.
How about me, dude? I mean, I guess I'm more suited to like, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to episode 99 of Minecraft. So thank you for the comments. I've learned how to cut down a tree. I'm hoping we can kind of get the ball rolling.
Oh my god.
That's my Minecraft Let's Play.
Where
did we leave off?
Oh no, that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. When do we get the Bones face reveal?
I'm gonna fight.
Oh god.
Dude, you know what's so messed up is somebody messaged me. They were like, dude, I didn't know that you were gonna be in the dream face reveal. And it's just a guy. It's like, okay, like the leafy stuff, it's like, sure, the hair, right? I get it. We've got similar hairstyles and we've got similar complexions. Dude, Dream just looked like a guy. Like, you can't just say that.
Dream is literally just like, he looks like the most generic white guy, but like the other thing being is that his chin is so jutted out forward that he looks like this bizarre fusion of like Markiplier and like MatPat.
Dude, no, I was just gonna say that Cherry. I was just, here he comes, the Crimson Chin. Like, for the record, I saw the picture once. I didn't even know that they were doing a face reveal or anything until they...
Same. I just saw it, and I'm just like, wow, that looks like a Minecraft YouTuber, yeah?
Yep. This all checks out. Thank you for...
100%.
Dude, that reminds me. Did all of you participate in the fever dream that was Jack Black starting his Let's Play channel, by the way? Because that was like the funniest saga maybe on the whole internet that I'm worried that enough people don't know about. That was amazing.
It is my favorite thing ever.
Dude, It was just like the whole fucking joke is that he was trying to start his Let's Play channel, but things just kept not happening. Like he kept being like, all right, next week we're getting it going. And then like the one day he's streaming himself playing Fortnite and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm not. And he gets up, he rips down a green screen to show that he was never playing it. He was just casting it on the green screen. And he's like, I'm sorry, I lied to all of you. It's like, it was so stupid.
Jack Black is legitimately my hero, and that is why I'm so happy I can just walk into a Wendy's and like the cashier will be like, "Man, you kind of look like Jack Black," and I'm like, "Thanks, I get that a lot."
Hell yeah.
God.
Where do you sign up for the next one? You can sign up for the next one. I make the bracket right after this one ends, so it should be at around 10:15 p.m. Eastern time. Just about. Again, we're just stalling for time for a little bit. We need to wait for I think Cthulhu Uwu, as it's called, to scramble on into the bracket. You get called your Jack Black. I kind of get told on people I don't care about, which is a lot less exciting. Like, if people are just like, bro, are you Harry Styles? And I'm like, no. Like, why aren't
Who's Harry Styles?
Bro, who's Harry Styles? Do you actually not know?
I actually don't know.
Harry Styles was the lead singer of One Direction. Might still be. I don't know. But, like...
I mean, that's not... absolutely awful.
No, it's not. I mean, I'll get called a pretty boy band dude every day of the week. But I mean, like, one time I was in a ramen shop. Okay, I was on a date. I was in a ramen shop, right? And there was two dudes sitting next to me. And eating my ramen. The one dude just looks at me. And he's like, you know who you look like? And I was like, who? And he was like, Justin Bieber. And I was like, you know, I used to get that all the time, but now I don't get it nearly as much ever since he got old and cut his hair. But I do get told that I look like Harry Styles. And like his homie was like face deep in this ramen, right? But he, like, I say that and he looks up and he's like, holy shit, you do. Like, and he like lost his mind. He's like, are you? And I was like, no, I'm not. Like, it was such an experience.
Oh my god.
That was great. I talked to them the whole time, and that day didn't go too good. Anyway, getting on into gonna be Crouching Idiot, local hero, going up against Cthulhu DM.
Mountains Defy Sea, by the way, such a cool tag.
Unfortunately, their tag in game is Cthulhu, or their tag in Cholan. So
I mean, that's also good.
It's also
but
good.
for a different reason.
But Crouching Idiot is obviously somebody that we see week after week, always a hero of everybody. But Big Burst here. Obviously, this matchup can be mortifying for Chip, right? You absolutely cannot get hit by certain things.
Oh, like that.
Okay, are we going to be able to get the Hammerfall break on Inoki? Yes. Wow, just double jumping out. Did not trust it. So, on the other hand, though, this can be horrible for Pot, right? It's one of those things where on paper, yeah, if Chip gets touched, they're dead. But like you don't need an overly complicated game plan to not get touched, right? Like
exactly.
Wow, I can't believe that wall snapped.
Oh, okay, here we go. That was so spooky. If Pot had done Pot Buster there, I would have feared for Chip's life from that BRC.
Oh no, when your 6P gets whiff punished as an anti-air, is there a worse feeling on Earth?
Oh god, I mean,
okay.
I think the only. Oh, never mind. We'll go back to that thought. Pot is getting started.
Unfortunately, that slide head OTG'd because they actually got hit. I think they just committed to the block string. Oh, big 5P out of the command grab. If that was a Buster, you would have been dead. Oh!
Oh, dash is over the slide head?
That was sick. Was that still the backdash from the cartwheeling? I feel like they were running once the active frames were still on.
No, they were definitely running.
Right?
What happened there?
That was nuts.
Replay.
Dude, was Chip freaking skipping on over?
I think both of his feet just happened to be off the ground. He was so nimble.
Dude. Let my feet don't touch the ground, because I never seen my eyes on you. Watch me. RedMufflerMan, man, you gotta invite me to any Sonic Adventure karaoke you ever do, because I barely know the words, and I'll just be mumbling like that the whole time.
Oh, dude. I know when I was doing Sonic Generations on stream once, anytime there was a vocal track, I just went in. It was unfortunate for everyone but me.
Can you see all of me? Okay, Shadow's theme, I could probably actually do. That and Team Chaotix, I've actually probably got on deck. But sorry, anyway, most importantly, oh, got a little bit of the whiff punish.
Oh, can't run over that slide head now.
I like that close slash there to try to adjust because Crouching Idiot is just, they're not a believer. They're just holding up on weight. Okay, no bites. No. Crouching Idiot's putting out the line. Unfortunately, the fish had lead weights in him.
So much
You're
damage.
so close to dead.
You're so dead.
No.
Never mind. We got a
6H might have killed. RC, what's the press?
What's this mix here? Oh, you're just going to get caught with the gun. 6P.
Praying to God.
Praying to the gods of upper body. Involve! Oh, they don't get to confirm. It don't matter. Let's go. Beta Blade. Oh, here we go. Not mashing this time.
Not mashing this time. Maybe trying to condition Cthulhu just a little bit. Crouching Idiot's got momentum. Back Mega Fist in the corner. What's the adjustment? Just jumping around. First Sakugotting Potemkin specifically can be terrifying because it's like, you sure you want to be in throw distance, bud? Zoop zoops.
Oh no! The cool guy combo got dropped. It's so unfortunate.
Drop the zoop zoops, but I mean, honestly, good recovery from Crouching Idiot, right? That's like they try to do a kickflip, they drop their board, and they just flex in midair and just like slow down
exactly.
Flip, right? Like
they just ukimi off of the board, and they're like, nah, it never happened. It was part of the trick.
You're not allowed to say ukimi. I can't say words. Sorry. Whoa, no!
Oh, if they had done Poe Buster again, I would have screamed.
Okay, no, like seriously, you got to be careful at this point because Cthulhu has a lot of paths to victory that Crouching Idiot has got to be aware of. Big burst just to avoid the command grab.
Oh my god!
You know, it's got to happen once per bracket. Crouching Idiot has blessed this bracket run. The command grab connects. No meter to extend.
God. They hit one more mix. BRC to get the look. And they get opened up with the jump H.
Nice. Crouching Idiot up 2 over Cthulhu. Going to be cruising on in this bracket. Crouching Idiot is looking like they are in top form this week. Obviously, always a crowd favorite. Everyone loves to see the big Crouching Idiot, so happy to see them doing well.
Looking more like a crouching genius, if you ask me.
Whoa. That was the big joke, is that if they win, they have to change their tag to Crouching Genius. Move on. Our top 8 is getting slowly but surely. We are kind of getting there, so some quick people who are in the winner's side of bracket still. We've got Sarcasm. They're going to be going up against Nafo. We have not seen on stream. We've got Ulti FD, who just earlier said they had their first win in a tournament. They knocked out Cross-Eyed 2-0. We will see how big Ulti does. They're going to be going up against Saboshi, who we've seen time and time again. Sixy is still hanging in there. The big Ram is going to be going up against Herbs and Hygiene, which is looking very strong. And then Lord Envelap still hanging out in this bracket. They're going to be fighting Crouching Idiot. So we've definitely still got a lot of strong players. Not to mention losers bracket. It is a bloodbath down there. They are just slugging it out. Also, I want to call out, like a billion years ago, someone in chat said cigar and a waffle. I did get that reference for the record. In case you're wondering, I could say bong and a blitzen. I could say pipe and a pancake. There's a lot of things that we can say here to reference Gold Member. The question is, should we?
I have actually never seen Gold Member.
So here's my hot take. I think the first Austin Powers is actually phenomenal. I actually think it's underrated. I think the first Austin Powers should be up there when people like mention Spaceballs and shit. Like, I think the first Austin Powers is great. The second one is horrible. I was shocked at how bad it was. And then Gold Member's okay.
Which is the one with the steamroller?
The steamroller is the first one.
Okay, yeah, so then that movie is perfect. Because that's like my favorite gag ever. Just like how funny. Oh my god! Ow!
You're gonna be regretting that. So this is some Soul versus Bike, and Ulti, dude, Ulti is going in. This is a rush down Soul.
Oh my god! This is what I like to see. Souls, they don't know what the back direction is. They can only hold forward. Oh, Ulti with the very good 2K confirm into that knockdown.
I just changed the names. What do you want from me?
The burst bait, but they don't get the kill.
Didn't get the kill, but it's okay. The RC extension mashing the JPs.
That's such a bad situation to be put in from Bandit Revolver RC.
Yeah, it's like such a layer 0 mix-up, right? It's just, you can just go for it as Soul, and you're just like, your life sucks.
Ooh, that is a whiff punish. Go get down.
That was a good throw, right? Because, I mean, that was kind of too far away to maybe get anything meaningful, so, but maybe a little greedy. Dude, the 5K lockdown. Saboshi trying to jump out, getting caught by it. Weird combo route.
Let's go. We're back in neutral. Saboshi's got 50 bar on deck. Not choosing to burn it, going for the mix-up. Yo, Zonsen Burns the bar. We get some broken glass here tonight. Beats the burst.
Dude, you gonna bait my burst? I'm gonna bait your burst, dude. Eat it.
Ooh, soul dead guy. Oh, Nelly. This has been a match. Ulti FD kind of in trouble now. They probably won't get a burst unless this game goes super long this round.
Ooh, actually falls for the extension there. So now you're stuck in the corner. Help. She's scooting in, dude. Who gave this samurai healies? Ulti taking so much damage from the gun.
And still no burst in sight for Ulti. They have to play defensively out of their mind. The gun! They had the ID over!
Dude, unfortunately, they were not looking like Angelina Jolie and Wanted. They was not curving back around. But the JS is going to connect. Saboshi is going to be able to blaze ahead. I got to say, both of these people are looking so strong. And Saboshi has entered bracket after bracket, and they have not looked this good. I'll be honest. Saboshi has been on that training regiment to be here
That hyperbolic biking chamber.
Yeah, no, I love to see it. That's the coolest thing I think about beginner bracket is seeing people grow, right? Like, dude, like Pocket in chat, right? You just said, is this really a beginner game? That's what's sick, is I think if you had watched like 4 weeks ago, 3, even 2 weeks ago, you would have been like, yeah, this is a beginner game. But no, Saboshi has just been getting better and better and better, and now look at where they are in such a short amount of time.
Oh, yo, 6P? I'll see your 6P and raise you a 6P. Here's another 6P. No more 6P. Here's a 2D.
Yeah, that's the big risk about eating out God, dude. They can't burst. Bursts are not allowed. They are illegal. This is going to hurt so bad.
Good. All right, you got capped. Now you got to eat this mix-up. Pretty sure that's a safe jump, and now you're dead.
Dude, that is a safe jump plus on block, double overhead that she can combo off of. And we have the guts to say that's okay.
Damage right at the start.
Yeah, 6H is going to get real punished here. You're hog tied up, dude. Oh, no, the falling you
delayed overhead.
The full moon out tonight, brother.
Ow!
Okay, don't get wake up thrown. Don't get wake up thrown. Don't get wake up thrown. Actually, just big chilling. I wonder what they're waiting for. Okie dokie, real quick, like.
Saboshi just went nuts that game.
Dude, I can't believe that. Saboshi is looking so strong. I can't believe Scythemark in chat. Yes, first of all, Saboshi was looking so good, and also our lovely soul player there, Ulti, was looking so good. They said this is their first Guilty Gear Strive tournament ever, or at least this was their first win in a Strive bracket ever. So that's sick for them. Ulti is still hanging in there. Let's also press an F in the chat for Scythemark, who tried to say let's go in all caps, but accidentally threw a K at the end of that go, so Twitch filtered them for saying a slur. That is, I am so sorry, brother.
Oh, no.
That was an unfortunate K. Get cooked.
Oh, my God.
All right, I think we're going to be getting one other match in this top 8. Not quite sure who it's going to be. Okay, no, we do know. It's going to be Herbs and Hygiene. Dude, oh my God. Say that. You say that for me.
What, Herbs and Hygiene?
Herbs and Hygiene. I'm going to be saying Herbs and Hygiene this whole night.
Oh, God. I was about to say, I don't think Herbs and Hygiene can lose this because that feels like a pretty strong matchup in a tournament setting.
It does. You know, you've got some herbage. And
everyone should have at least some herbs. Definitely have some hygiene for your tournament experience. I'm begging you.
At least a yellow herb mixed with a green herb, right? That's like what you need when you're on the field there at the tournament bracket. All right, here we go. I'm going to be saying that the whole night. I'm sorry. That's just how I've decided to pronounce it. Good old Herbs and Ige. Going to be going up
Herbs
here
against...
Herbs and Ige. Going up against 60, who we saw earlier, the Ramlethal player. Are y'all excited? I feel like these have been some amazing matches so far tonight. I've been all about it.
I'm actually really curious about Herbs and Hygiene here, because if their play is anywhere near as clean as their name would imply, this is going to be a phenomenal set.
These are definitely two characters that nobody's a stranger to. You know, you turn on Strive on the telly, you turn on some ESPN, and, you know, it's just Ramlethal and Nagoriyuki's every week. So this is definitely a matchup that has been studied time and time again. So we will see which one of them is more familiar with it. Because in a beginner bracket setting, a lot of times these matchups boil down to just who's more familiar with it. That is a big bet on that round start. I wonder if that would beat Nagoriyuki round start DP because it hits so low, and she's kind of far away.
Oh, okay, we got Nagoriyuki stuff starting here. Getting some blood going. Keeping Ram trapped in the corner with these normals.
Ow. Woo! Yeah, just...
Oh, 6Ps through the 2H!
Yeah, no, actually, because he was just running through it. 2H cannot hit standing characters anymore since the nerf Morta Battle!
Ooh, it's okay, he's Japanese.
Not Japanese, he's a vampire. Let's talk about order of importance here.
Ooh!
Tried to 6P through the explosion.
That was actually almost huge brain. Oh no, he's gonna pop!
No, you're gonna pop! That should be a kill! Yeah, oh, so unfortunate for Hygiene.
It was so unfortunate. I feel like at that point, maybe they should have just said screw it and teleported point blank for the pop.
Yeah, right, at least get something happening.
Alright, just trying to control that space. Make 6 afraid to hit anything, but they're just a barring with 6P.
Good Abare. Okay, gonna be able to get this pressure going because of that sword explosion. Dash up throw connects. Herbs does not also have any blood, so you're not even that scared really of them being able to do anything. This first into the swippity swipe's gonna get that RC60. That is vile. That is disgusting. Why is everybody showing up to play this week? What happened? Like,
oh my.
Dude, we saw 60 last week. We saw them. They did not make top 3. And then we see them this week, and it's like they're a different person. Like, last time we saw them, they were like, oh, yes, I would like some chocolate from the top shelf, please. And then they show up this week, and they're like, I killed my own parents with a cheese grater. It's like, what happened?
You show up as Miles Tails Prower, and then you end up as Shadow the Hedgehog. That's the narrative.
That's the energy. How many you show up as that one kid from Jimmy Neutron? You go, slap, slap, slap. And then the next week, you show up, and you're freaking... I don't even know.
You're John Woo. You're John Wick.
You're John Woo and John Wick combined.
Would that be like John Wookie?
John Woo. Wow! What a gross side switch from 60. That was some crafty stuff. The JK working as the cross-up.
Ooh, mashing through on the Rekkas there. Good backdash. I keep forgetting Nagoriyuki has that grappler backdash.
Yeah, he do be having that big boy backdash. Ooh. Wow. The slide over PRC again just to get that out of that corner. I like 60 really identifying that corner as that important. They were going to throw. This is going to be pop. And this is also going to be a big cooldown.
Oh, this super's so cool. God. Yeah, but they can't really afford to move here and waste too much blood. Okay, now they're looking pretty all right.
Well, the super cools you down. So once they landed that, they were able to just go mental a little bit. That's like the big benefit of doing it. The last hit connects. OTG does not kill 60. Caught in the toes. Herbs and Hygiene.
Shoutouts to Frame Traps. Got to be one of my favorites.
I'm a fan of Frame Traps. Big fan. Oh, wow!
Good 5K!
Yeah, huge 5K there. Didn't quite get the full extension. I think that probably should have been into, like, SSS, but it's all good.
Ooh, okay, thrown into the corner. This is going to get a little dicey. Good Abare!
Dude, 60 is trying their best here, but they're going to get thrown. Herbs and Hygiene going to get more Bottoed. You got to be scared here. Herbs doesn't have any cash. Doesn't kill!
Oh, man, I think they could have gotten a punish off of that. They did! Yo!
Dude, Herbs from downtown?
Oh my god.
No, yeah, as soon as they threw there, I was actually mentally like, okay, OTG windshield wipers doesn't kill. Don't do it. And then they did. And I was like, damn it.
I was going to say, off of that OTG, couldn't Nagoriyuki have actually just straight punished?
Maybe. I actually don't know what windshield wipers is off. I mean, I imagine it's bad. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's similar to Soul 6H, where if the OTG doesn't kill, I think she's punishable, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, I just don't know because of the range. But
yeah, it's really awkward.
It's a burst there. Okay. Huge. Dude, watch this. This is going to be in the corner. They're just going to break the wall, which, I mean, if you're Ram here, you're chilling, right? Herbs still has a little bit of blood to spend, though. Big 6P. Okay, now you got to be scared, right? This is going to be double bite. Oh, no, dude.
Bro. Keeping that combo real safe. Don't want to have to deal with burst.
Big
one-up throw out of the corner.
Dude, it takes bravery.
A few times now at this point.
It takes bravery to run up to a vampire samurai with a sword that reaches full screen.
Mortabato again.
And back throw, and Mortabato going to close it out. 60 is now 1 round away from taking this over Herbs. No! 60! You are a bad person!
You are going to prison. That was cruel and unusual. Oh, this counter hit, that's payback for that gold burst. They don't want to deal with it.
That is...
Herb is going in.
Dude, you saw Herbs was just standing there. They were looking at their own blood gauge like, they weren't sure. They're going to be able to break the wall here. Okay, so this is going to be huge. This is going to be huge.
This is a one-touch, but this is new. 6H gets the big whiff there. Oh my god, 6P counter hit, no confirm.
Dude, spaghetti al dente prepared. The 2Ks?
Oh my god.
Dude. 6E is like a Street Fighter player at heart. What are these tick throws? These are the most basic, just dash up, 2K throw.
So,
like stuff I've
strike
ever
throw
seen.
is a cruel mistress, you know?
You love it, you hate it.
Don't you just hate it when you're just minding your own business at the crosswalk, and all of a sudden, as soon as the signal goes, someone runs from across the street, and then you have to guess whether or not they're going to break your shins or they're going to grab you by the collar?
You know, it's brutal, you know? You're like, hey, old lady, you want to cross the street? And you go to grab her hand, and then she just wild throws you straight into the pavement, and it's like, dude.
Better block this mix-up, Sonny. Well, maybe if you actually played a character who battered, I would let me cross the street.
And then she just, like, Korean backdashes across the street.
I may like hard candy, but I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
6E is going to move on there, placing in the big top 8. So top 8 is going to be Sarcasm and Saboshi going up against, and then going up against each other. And then other side of winners top 8 is 6E and Envelap. Meanwhile, loser side of top 16, right, is Herbs and Hygiene and Levantine, Crouching Idiot and Guts Free, Nafo and Cthulhu, and Ulti and Alphalos. I didn't mean to laugh at your name. The only reason I did is because Alphalos is the only person we haven't seen on stream, and that feels like such a late villain introduced in a JRPG name. And it's just like, I'm reading everyone else's name, and it's like, okay, normal, and Alphalos, destroyer of games. And it's like, Jesus.
Was it Alphalos?
Alphalos.
Oh, Alphalos.
Let me double check, right? Yeah, it's Alphalos. It's just a little intimidating.
Alphalos, destroyer of the lower brackets. Once I make my way through these depths, none shall be left alive.
And they're a
Block
goal,
this overhead.
And they're a goal, Lewis. They're a villain. They're
they're straight up a villain.
Dude, they're just it's gonna come to them, and they're like, we're gonna get to that part of the bracket, right? And we're gonna cut to the player cams, and they're just gonna be like,
so you come to face me. The destroyer, I've killed your whole family. They were infinitely stronger than you, and you believe you can fight me.
Meanwhile, Alphalos is probably the nicest person on Earth, but let the head cannon roll, okay? Alphalos, if you're in chat, just say like,
yes, because players are imperfect, and I will show them their imperfection.
Oh my god. You do that voice so well. I actually adore that.
oh, well, thank you.
Oh my god. That's such a good, like, heel voice. Ooh.
You know what's weird is that, like, a thing that you learn this whenever you start, like, singing, or you start, I imagine you probably did as voice acting, or, like, for me, for commentating, you need to learn to start talking from, like, deep inside of you, right? Because if you try to talk too high up, you just shred your freaking voice.
Yeah.
But what this does is it makes your voice deep, right? Like, automatically. So, like, if you listen to my voice from when I first started commentating to, like, now, it is just, like, goes down in pitch slowly. And, like, when I get excited, you hear what I'd call, like, my normal voice, right? Which is, like, if you catch me in an Arby's at 3 a.m., I would talk to you like that. You know, your Arby's 3 a.m. voice, right? We've all got those.
No, you have the voice that you use for speaking with your parents, your voice where you speak with your friends, your voice for commentary, your voice for customer service, and your voice for 3 a.m. Arby's.
True. I gotta say, I hate Arby's, but the only time I ever went to Arby's was like really late at night on a long road trip, and I got sick. So I mean, now it's just one of those things where it's like, sorry, curse. That's not about it. So Tillian, hold on, Tillian Veffet, RedMufflerMan, over the radio. Our data man is supplying us with the data. Biken is the only character to have 3 appear in a single top 8, and it has happened twice. That's crazy.
I think with the waves that have just been transmitted into the direct mind palace structure that is my skull, I think that's pretty nuts. But it makes sense. Biken's pretty good character, and I think is it feels weird seeing Biken in like a top place in a Guilty Gear game, and if that makes sense. But I think that's because I come from Xrd. And that character is, like, such a struggle in Xrd.
It's so funny because it's like, this is what happens when all the Biken players who are like, yeah, I like Biken. I think she's cool. She got a really big sword and she's got huge life bars. Like, they all roll up. And when their character is good, they stick around.
Oh, my God.
They actually exist.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Well, on that note, everybody.
It's time for double biking. Oh, we're not letting the intros rock. That's kind of sad, actually.
Dude, I would have let it rock. It's going to be Sarcasm versus Saboshi, the big Biken Ditto, everybody. This is going to be our first match of top 8, by the way. Make some noise. Are you a fan of Sarcasm or are you a fan of Saboshi? Because I'm not going to lie. Ooh, big punish on the parry. I like Sarcasm going for that early, though. Sometimes you just have to be like, yeah, I'm a parrier. Because it makes your opponent forced to try to, like, restructure how their pressure goes.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to show the card early. It's like you have to show them that you're willing to activate Mirror Force at a moment's notice, you know?
Yeah. No, you gotta be like, yeah, dude, I'm a Mirror Force.
Oh, you're
fan.
trapped in here with me! I don't care if this
What?
is yours!
Where are you going? You're both tied to each other. They both tried to escape and didn't go anywhere.
Oh, God. You got the Kabari staggers. Here we go! You're trapped in here with me!
Oh no! She went way too high! Dude, the Halo 1 sniper rifle from the top ropes.
Let's go! And that's what I like to call neutral. Shoutouts to Far Slash.
Dude, the active frames on the JH, dude, every time she does that, 20 heiresses die in Final Fantasy VII.
100%.
Big combo off of it. Okay, yeah, gonna burst there. That was gonna be just too much damage for nothing.
Oh,
Car crash on the interstate. Gotta be able to get the RC and keep it going. Just gunshotting them.
Oh, they got the wall break, but she's Japanese.
Still living?
Oh.
Wait,
They
didn't do anything, right?
To walk up like that for just a second.
Dude, yeah, they just postured for a moment.
Oh my God.
Right? I don't think they even parried.
No, they didn't parry. They didn't hit a button or anything. They were just like, and then immediately went back to crouching down. Oh my God.
Oh God. Sorry, that was a point for Saboshi, right? Saboshi's the red one. Let me double check. Let me double check.
Yeah, I was about to say you might want to double check that to be sure. I got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, Saboshi's a red Biken.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Dude, I gotta tell you, in case you're wondering, if you're running a stream and commentating, it's actually impossible to keep track of who's in a mirror match when it comes to updating the score. It's impossible.
Oh, they were trying to go for something cheeky there with that tatami.
Yeah, a little bit of the cheeky stuff.
Unfortunately, Sarcasm makes the way. He gets parried back.
Dude, damage. Okay, wait. She should be over.
Get away
Yeah.
from this.
Dude. Okay,
That's
yeah.
huge pun. Are they gonna bait a burst here?
Wow, you are gonna burst that? Brave. It's so
Very
funny how
brave.
everybody on Earth is like, I'm not gonna get homogeneous today. When if somebody's doing a super like that, they always wait.
Oh no! With the gun!
Ow! Dude, behind the backboard, the trade! Wow, that was actually a beefy trade. If Saboshi was more
man.
injured, that could have gone the other way.
That was a rabbit punch if I've ever seen one. Ooh! Throws the parry! Now you're trapped in here with me! Empty low!
Locking him up. Sarcasm. What do you got? You're going to say one thing, but you're going to mean another because it's an overhead. You block these hands. Block these hands. Break the wall. Saboshi's only got a little bit of life in the tank, but Biken is one of those characters who can make a comeback without your input mattering, right? Like a couple of good mixes, and it doesn't matter that you're
like
there.
This. Oh, good backdash on the Yo Johnson, but gets called out by that. This is going to be some broken glass.
Ow, hold the phone, hold the phone. Sarcasm's got 50 meter, building on 100. What do you got from Mix? Dude, the trade is a disaster. You're shooting! No! What are you doing? You missed! Ah!
Oh! BRC, chilling for a sec.
She was still slowed. Oh my god, this is so scary. You can see Saboshi is just
Good
like, get me
6P.
out of here. Good composure from Sarcasm. I'm keeping it all together, getting that 6P.
Oh, God. Okay, gets an air-to-air confirmed with the Yo Johnson. Yo Johnson again baits the parry. Saboshi immediately burst. I respect it. They don't want to get that glass broken on him.
Ooh, JDS. The JD actually with making that a little goofier. Kabari forward. The follow-up connects. Saboshi's a big fan of just doing follow-up. They're just like, whatever.
Oh, good match out on the rope. Oh, but the backdash jump slash.
Ow, Sarcasm is getting deleted right now. Saboshi has $100. That's going to be a PRC back. Is it going to be an air throw? Yes, it is!
Good
Dead!
intro! Oh my god, that is the Exurd special.
The Exurd special, the old yo. They are gonna take it there. 2-0 Saboshi is gonna be cruising on in. Oh my god,
that was a
by
very
the
close match despite being 2-0, and I know that always sounds whack to say.
No, I don't think it's ever whack. The only people who think that's whack to say are people who like don't play video games, you know?
Yeah, like
people
there's
who just-
definitely the 2-0. It was close though, cause like
People
oh
who just
my
type
God.
in the chat and they're just like, it's not close if it was a 2-0 already. It's like, all right, let me know when you play. Dude, I didn't know, by the way, that Ulti was listening earlier when we had that whole bit about Alphalos and they lost to him in bracket. And he was
Oh,
like, I
no!
shouldn't have listened. They went up against Alphalos and they just... They got hit. They didn't know it was a supposed to lose fight, right? They walked in. Alphalos has 999 in all stats, and it's just going like, "I'll kill you. You won't matter today," and then just cruised on through. They're in top 8. Alphalos, the dark horse, the loser side top 8 bracket.
I definitely like to think that the moment the matchup starts, all you hear are just the first few notes of the Ultra Instinct theme, and you just end up in a Yamcha crater.
Yeah, you just. Okay.
Dead.
We do have our next Biken of top 8 going up against Sixy, who has just been looking so strong this whole damn bracket. They're going to be going up against Envelope, who we've seen time and time again in these beginner brackets. They finally made it to the big stage. I didn't realize... Okay, Tillian, you misled me. You said 3 Bikens in top 8 has happened twice, and she's the only character who's done that. You didn't tell me that... It was also 3 Bikens and winners. Top 8.
Oh my god. Hey, yo, shoutouts to Denim Biken trying to sell me a Chevy.
Dude, yeah. I'm a big fan of the Denim Biken. The license plate just says like KBRI.
Oh, that whiff throw is so tragic. And that means Sixty's going to get a turn to start here. Dash cancel out of that to get the throw started. Trying to bait a parry.
Yeah,
no dice.
the dash cancel there is kind of a wake-up check, right? It's kind of checking like, hey, Envelope, are you chilling? Like, or did you take some melatonin right before this match? Because you do have to be aware of that. It's very punishable, but you need to be like looking for it.
Oh, they tried to backdash to bait something, but it doesn't matter if you just more Bado to call out the backdash. That's
Yeah,
so unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I don't think you ever backdash on Ram's wake-up, right? That's just not the move. Like,
It's so scary. This is why I'm happy I'm Anji, because even if my character's only kind of so-so, I can spin through it if I think she's gonna do it.
Bro, did you just see her melee spot dodge through that JS? Not quite a punish. You got hit by the sword, and you're to blame. There's more to
Oh,
bottle.
you whiff!
Whiffs because this is a bad game. Oh, you're still not dead. Dude, this
Pixel!
Envelope has
this is
had...
rough. This is rough. I do not envy them in that situation.
I can't believe that whiff. That was so funny. Did it whiff because she didn't have her other sword yet? Because that makes it less big, right? I mean, when she has less swords. Or does it just make you do more damage?
Oh.
I think we're going to have to hit a button. This is going to be a commentator execution check.
Okay.
All right. I hit the U key. We're good.
I have hit the A key, and it appears that we're back in it.
The A key has been pressed.
Give me your here. That's how all Anji players talk to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually, did you know that if you remove Anji's skin, it's actually just Kermit the Frog?
It's actually a fucking frog.
Yeah! Anji Mito is merely Japanese for Kermit the Frog.
Dude, also, okay, hold on. Remind me, I'll talk about the AMSA stuff in 1 second, but 60 right now is up 1 game here against Lord Envelope. Woo! Dude, she was scooting under the sword.
Oh, God. Oh, yo, the far slash, and they're going to keep her away from the swords?
Okay, but you got him back. A little bit of the old refund, but you got Ram in the corner. Dude, 60...
Oh, and this ass is back into the corner. Envelope. Oh, this is not good.
Dude, 60 has a PhD in corner escapes because they recognize that Ram wins when you're in the corner. So I'm going to make sure that happens as often as possible.
Oh, man. I mean, you know what? Fair. I respect it. Oh, my God. That 2S was so clean from the Ram. Oh, good throw tech from
That
Envy
was
there.
still a punish. I gotta say, as much as like Ram is clearly a strong character, like people underestimate how bad her stuff can be on whiff like that, right? Like it doesn't accidentally anti-air like some other pokes, and I mean you just get exploded for it, especially against a character like Viken. Gonna be getting blasted in the corner here. Intentionally, I think, did not break the wall. Oh no!
They put themselves into the corner. Oh,
Heart attack.
This went from really good
Wait.
to really bad
To really weird.
So,
No!
15 shots doesn't get the kill. Throw.
There had to be an OTG there. Why did that hit? And it also blasted her forward.
Oh, with gold burst.
60 has the worst burst in this top 8. I'll say it.
Oh, yo, they whiff punish with the
They're
Kabar.
Dude, they just matched throw. It's like they got fucking sploinkied into him.
I can't believe Ramlethal is a Jedi Master with the ability to force pull you into her.
That was so funny. Running through Clash, okay? And collab. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You got RC?
Oh, they got Bar. You need to kill her.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, if they had let 60 live, that would have been such a scary mix-up situation to have to deal with. Is she going to reversal or not?
And I realize it may be mean to say that 60 has bad bursts, but unfortunately, they've just tried to go for the funny gold bursts so often, and I don't think any of them have hit. And unfortunately, there, it actually got him in hot water, right? It was 60 who gold burst. I'm not totally wrong on that. Am I
No,
mistaken?
60 indeed did a gold burst, and it did not work out.
Did not. Unfortunately.
Gold bursts are funny. I like gold bursts. Not always the correct answer. Only the correct answer about 25-30% of the time.
Bro, you just did. Bro, Garbler?
Oh my God.
You
Okay,
are
good.
a bad person. 60 is evil, and I'm not about it. Please don't be evil in the bracket.
No, be more evil. You can't improve unless you have a villain.
You know what, Bear? 60 is here to be the... 60 is Alphalos' minion in the winner side of the bracket.
60 is the mid-boss who's trying to become the full boss.
Oh, dude, the
Oh,
delayed
geez.
gunshot, holding it down, matching 6P, nothing for... Okay, there's the big tatami.
Oh, baby. All right, round 2. Actually, just both backdashing away before getting into that little scuffle. Good check on the dash cancel there.
Yeah.
Envelope showing I am not asleep at the wheel here tonight.
No, the melatonin gummies are locked up.
No melatonin in this house. It's banned.
I like that that combo ending from 60 was real smart, right? Because the next
Oh my
confirming
God,
the more
that
Tabata
did
was going to
so
clean
much
up.
damage.
That was so much damage, though. I think she was mid-throw, and she got thrown out of it. The behind the
kill the first
backboard
person.
in
That's
the
it.
lap is going to move on over 60. That was looking like 60's game to win in the beginning, dude.
Unfortunately, sometimes you get tied up by Biken, and then it's unfortunate when you get tied up like that, because then you have to deal with her realm. And
You got to
it's
deal with
spooky.
her realm. It's a spooky realm. I don't want to be
It's a real
here.
spooky realm. There's some really spooky chairs in there. The decor, super spooky. Ooh. And sometimes you have to block an overhead that's behind you for no reason.
I'm telling you, dude. Way too spooky. Next up, we're going to be having Herbs and Hygiene going up against Crouching Idiot. Now, this is a matchup that I think Crouching... Tillian, let me know if this is data that you can access. Can you tell me how many times Crouching Idiot has had a fight in a Goriyuki in these brackets? Because I feel like it's often. Like, I don't think this is something that Crouching Idiot is unfamiliar with, but we will see. Herbs has been looking strong. After that is going to be Nafo and Alphalos, which should be interesting because I don't think we've seen either of those people on stream, right? Unless
I don't
I'm
think we
crazy.
have.
I don't think we have.
I'm actually terrified for Crouching Idiot right now, if I'm being completely honest, because this matchup on paper, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, yeah, you know, Chip can move around and that's fine. But this dude's got a lot of HP. Chip don't do a lot of damage unless he does very specific starters. Meanwhile, Nagoryuki, he just kind of toe taps you, and Chip ends up, you know, kind of like he is back. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, wait, real quick. Yeah. So the Amsa thing yesterday, Smang, who some of you may know, good friend of mine, has commentated before. He just like kicks the door in a voice chat I was in, and he was like, "Bones, Amsa's in winners finals right or grand finals right now. It is 2-0." And I was like, "What?" And we just stopped everything we were doing. Just Alt F4 opened up the stream, and I was so excited.
Oh my god.
That was a good idea. It was a good times. That was a really fun set to watch. I hope if you have not seen that, I highly recommend you watch Amsa's run because that was great. But here we go, everybody. Crouching Idiot, Herbs, and Hygiene. This is a matchup to counter what you were saying earlier there. I think this is a matchup that a lot of Chip players do consider to be 5-5 nowadays. However, that it takes a lot of optimization, I think, on both sides to get there because Nagoryuki can get a little mauled by Chip's pressure. Like, doesn't have, like, the best of Barry to really deal with the way that they want to do it. But, so we'll see, like, what is Herb's Chip counter game plan? What is Crouching Idiot's pressure game plan against Nagoryuki? Because, like you were saying, if you swing at Nagoryuki the wrong way, you get cut in half just like that.
Exactly. I can definitely see it being, like, even. It's just one of those things where it's even on paper.
No, that execution error from Crouching Idiot is going to make them big ouchies.
Nago YRC's out, looking to have a little bit more blood to spend, but just gets command thrown for his troubles.
Yeah, we command throw on hit. We're about that life. Clone is the meaty. Actually backed off there, expecting something from Herbs. Herbs now going in for the pressure, gets 2K'd.
Oh, is not ready for the Chip command throw. I can relate. I'm never ready for it either.
No, because, I mean, I think Nagoryuki can backdash it a little bit easier than other characters do, but you do have to be very ready for it, right? Like, it is a tool that requires ready to get. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
A little bit of the raccoon friend.
5D.
I'm telling from downtown, these command guys have been eating Herbs alive. This is going to be a Zoop Zoop. Not a ton of damage on this because a combination of Nagoryuki and also there was no risk cranked or anything like that. But this meter that they're going to get is going to be real nice. That's a whip punish, kid.
Punish. Is that another broken glass? No, but it's a one-touch situation. And that is like 5 for 5.
Yeah, jeez. Yes, Crouching Idiot has been very patient with the super. However, here's the thing. I'm going to be nefarious for a second. I'm going to attempt to player analyze Crouching Idiot. I've probably watched more Crouching Idiot than most people have. I think Crouching nowadays, the meta shift is that they only super if they have a comfortable lead. So I think now we might see some supers from Idiot. You know what I mean? I think first round, no. They're going pretty all business nowadays. They pretend to wear the suit. What you don't realize is they have a mullet.
Oh, no.
So they turn around and then you go, oh, there's the party.
It's just when you're in the interview, the hair's tied up in like a man bun, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yo, here we go. Strike throw. The cruelest mistress. We're playing Street Fighter.
I love how whenever strike throw is brought up, everyone's always like, we're playing Street Fighter, where like every fighting game has strike throw generally. And I'm telling you, dude, Joe Dirt has entered the freaking building, Crouching Idiot with the full screen super. Gonna take that first round. They're now 1 round away from taking this over Herbs.
Oh my god, Herbs and Hygiene. Their clock is looking pretty hygienic right now. They gotta do something about this. Oh, He's dead, Jim! What happened?
Holy shit! Alright, walk it off.
Oh my god! He did not like getting duffed by that super. He's like, I backdash full screen. Shame on you. Die.
Okay, gotta break the wall here. Crouching Idiot gonna be able to build up some meter for themselves. Backdash. They do have the $50. You gotta be a little careful.
Oh, okay. Good YRC to get out of that mix-up situation.
Okay, Crouching Idiot actually using $50. I'm telling you, now the mullet is back up in a man bun. I think they're playing this a little bit more seriously. That looked like that was going to be a little
Ooh, they got to be real careful here. Chip's got 50 bar on deck.
Oh, no, big whiff. That combo drop. That burst still connected.
I am so surprised. I'm so shocked.
No.
Oh, good throw. Oh, my God. It's 1-1.
Dude, I keep getting jump scared.
Oh, my God. Mashing throw during the PRC like a true Guilty Gear player. I'm touched. Oh my god, it's so scary.
I mean, what's the problem? They're right next to you. Throw them.
There's no problem at all. That's what I'm saying. If someone's next to you, you throw them. That's what you do at every social gathering.
Yes. Absolutely. You know, it's like Metal Gear Solid 3
This is why
out
I'm
here.
banned from Walmart.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 out here. You walk up to a guy, poof, forward circle on the ground.
Just don't hit the button too hard.
Just don't hit the button too hard. Beyblade on in. Okay, this is a little scary. Crouching Idiot with the early burst, which can really, it can work out for Chip, because Chip, once Chip's offense can get going, right, the round can last for a while. So in a weird way, Chip lets himself build back quite a bit of burst with, like, these sequences. Command grab's working again. Crouching Idiot is in the driver's seat. Give me the auxiliary cord. Yes, we are listening to Sono Chino Sadame again.
Hey, yo, shout out to Sonochino Sadame.
Oh, not quite dead.
Oh, no, we're looking. We are looking at Bloody Stream.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
No meter, though, to extend this, so they're actually still going to be alive. Crouching Idiot's got $100. This is a Zansen Roga RC every day of the week. There he is.
Oh,
No way!
the air throw. The state of mind.
No
The
way!
clearest of mental stacks.
Bro, he's
Point
seeing the
for
code.
Herbs.
The bite! This is so bad. This is so bad! Actually, with the bite. Okay, Crouching Idiot has got a chance.
All right. We got the broken glass, but we're back in neutral. This still ain't too great for Chip right now.
No, it isn't, especially not with this pressure. YRC, that actually got sucked up.
YRC back.
Right back at you, buddy. So now we're both locked out of meter. Crouching Idiot's just building a little bit more of that positive RC stuff. Oh,
Oh,
no!
Herbs has a lot of blood. They can barely move right now.
Yeah,
Gets
they can...
reset with the overhead. This is gonna be another broken glass situation right here.
No, the glass is broken over here. 69 on the clock. Just a little bit of life left in Herbs. Can they find it? Oh, no!
Ooh, does not bait the YRC. BRC.
BRC Beyblade doesn't find it in the close slash connects. Herbs is gonna move on over Crouching Idiot. Oh no. Oh, that is a heartbreaker of a set. Unfortunately, I feel like the way that went, were they gonna pop? I actually didn't notice. That's
I also
crazy.
didn't notice, but I could see how, gauging from where their blood was from the previous wall break and how many specials they've thrown out.
Yeah.
That was do or die in that situation, especially with that BRC.
I feel like, unfortunately, for Crouching Idiot, the reason that didn't go their way is because Herbs was, like, actually so good in scrambles. Usually Crouching, I think, one of their strengths as a player is that they're better in scrambles than most, but I think Herbs was staying very calm and composed whenever shit got weird, and they were injecting just a little bit of their own weirdness that Crouching Idiot was like, what the hell is going on? Like, why are you doing that in response to what I'm doing? And I think that is, like, really smart. So good stuff to Herbs. They're going to be moving on here in this bracket. So the people still alive in this bracket, for the record, are Saboshi, Envelop, Sarcasm, and Sixy. And now Herbs moving on. So we are going to be now jumping over to Nafo and Alphalos, which... Oh, the cursed Alphalos. Alphalos, after this, will have to move on to fight Sixy, who we have deemed to be the minion of Alphalos as the other villain of this bracket. So they're going to see them and they're like, you've disappointed me to wind up in loser's bracket here. But before they get there, they will have to fight Nafo. And depending on who Nafo's playing, we will make the judgment call on what JRPG trope they are.
They could be the hero for all we know.
They could be the hero. I don't know. I'm just saying, unfortunately, nowadays, if you're a Gold Lewis, you're the crowd favorite, you're not the hero. You know, the crowds always love anti-heroes in every Gold Lewis. Like, Crocs and Socks is an anti-hero. Let's be clear. They are not the hero. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. I'd say Backpack's a pretty big hero.
Backpack's a hero because he's a nice guy.
He's a nice dude.
But have you seen how they play?
Oh, yeah, I have.
Like... They're a nice guy with a body count. I mean, I don't know if we really count that.
Oh,
their
God.
hero.
I can't see what their character is.
They
I'm gonna
are
be so excited.
They are absolutely hero.
They're a
Nafo
hero, baby!
is playing the Bridget, going up against Alphalos Gold Lewis. They are 100% the main character of this story.
I can't believe Bridget's got to fight her dad.
Bridget,
Oh, man.
I can't believe it. What did this world come and do?
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Oh, they're not skipping the intro. The alien hand is coming out.
heaven or hell.
Oh, yo, that's a good bridge of color.
That is a great bridge of color. Father, for your crimes, I must kill you this day.
Yo, good guy with a body count even, like, works for Gold Lewis as a character.
Right?
Because he works for the government.
My daughter, I must end you.
Oh,
For my
God.
vision.
Let's do it. Two characters that everybody loves to root for. This should be a really silly match. Obviously, I think in the straight nooch like that, Bridge has got a bit of an advantage, right? However, Drone is going to even that up lickety split. And for Gold Lewis, I think the numbers are really in his favor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, any execution error he makes is so much less of a problem than any execution error Nafo makes.
And also, if we're just looking at the numbers of just straight risk reward, if Napo messes up, there's a chance that they just die.
Yeah, they're
if
straight
Gold
dead.
Lewis messes up, it's not too bad for them.
Not too bad for them, but this is going to be pretty bad here. Going to be able to get a grip of damage, not actually breaking the wall. Oh, no.
Oh, you say a grip of damage.
If you're
but it's not the grip that you
unsatisfied-
had in mind.
Block your head.
Alphalos is going to move on there. Yeah, I mean, you can't let that happen. Unfortunately,
Oh, God, that's such a good round start for Gold Lewis. Whips the close slash meaty. Oh, good 6
Bro!
Actually gets the side swap confirmed.
I didn't
don't
know that
if it's
happened.
intentional or not. All right, doesn't get the wall break here. Punishes the whiff throw. Forces the great villain to burst out. Here comes Roger.
yeah, Roger, which somebody did point out, they are a panda in this color, which is pretty sick. I never noticed
So
that.
good.
A little bit of a drop Rooney, a little bit of gap in the pressure, but Alphalos now back into the corner. This isn't going to kill, but this is going to crack the wall. Going to do a little bit of the old Roger Super Rooney.
Loop the loop.
Boink.
All right, they get a big setup off of this.
I
Is it-
am so surprised Alphalos did
Same.
not just super.
I feel like they may have been in the middle of the 360 potentially, and it got 2S'd.
Maybe.
I could see that happening if I were playing Gold Lewis.
Yeah, could have easily happened. That is, I mean, it's a thing that is important to point out that Gold Lewis, I think, more so than a lot of other characters in this game, I would say, like, Gold Lewis and Happy Chaos is, like, your execution must be this tight to get results. Like,
Yes.
it's like a clear line. Because Gold Lewis, any executional mistake is punished so heavily just by you being -7 billion or just doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You miss a Typhoon, you are potentially on the cutting board.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, gets a Typhoon from mid-screen. Maybe that should have been RC into an extension. Could have
Oh,
killed.
goes low. This should be a dead Brigitte.
Yes. I like keeping it simple there. Just a big old dash up, close slash, 2H, good stuff. Alphalos is going to take the first one there over Nafo. Now, I do need to point out also, when we said Nafo is the hero, look at Nafo's lobby avatar. They're wearing, like, a hero mask. Do you see that, everybody?
It's reminded me not of a hero, but of Tuxedo Mask. I guess Tuxedo Mask is a hero.
I think he's a hero. I've never seen Sailor Moon. The only thing I know about Sailor Moon is that me and Sailor Moon have the same birthday, so she's all right by me.
Hey, yo.
Like, the only fictional character that I share a birthday with.
There's also the thief in Metabots. He could be that guy.
Ooh, big 6P.
Oh, yo, okay.
Gold Lewis
that could have
Airlines.
been big. And immediately just OTG bursts out.
You know,
Oh, this is bad.
the game had to process that one for how bad it
Oh my
was.
God.
Gets a dash up throw
That's
there.
a little
Nafo.
unfortunate for Alphalos.
Yeah, the net code conspiring against them.
All right, here we go. We got the yo-yo frame trap. That means the yo-yo will not have a hitbox on the way back. 360. You're dead.
Goodbye. That was like mildly cranked, right? I think that was like 2.
That was level 1.
Oh, that was. I thought level 1 didn't
Pretty
have
sure
a
that was a
drone.
level 1 because it was only one drone.
Okay, I thought level 1 didn't have any drone at all. I thought he just punched you.
I thought. Oh god, I could be wrong on this.
Chad, am I right? Wasn't that level 2? Tell me if I'm wrong in the chat. Level 1 is 1 drone? All right, never mind.
Okay,
It's
I
world
thought
size.
so. I'm not crazy.
All right, fine.
Cool, because the drone is spacing dependent. I'm pretty sure whether or not you get cinematic.
Oh, okay, that makes sense to me.
Yes.
All right, Nafo is running the work right now, though, with Alphalos stuck in the corner. Gonna be
All
able-
that was burst safe, by the way.
Nice. You know, that's
That
a good
is
thing
all
about
at that perfect spacing.
Yeah, wasn't quite able to get the kill off that skirt. Alphalos now trying to fight their way out of the corner. Woo!
Oh, doesn't get the confirm. Probably potentially trying to bait a burst. Holding that perfect spacing from Napo.
Killing machine!
Calls the backdash out, blazing a path down these roads.
Dude, the big they let the high fives rock. I'm a fan.
Let's go. Oh, jump
Uh-oh.
D, the button of the gods.
And okay, gets a big gold burst. Nafo, now what's the plan? No! Back throw incident. You got no burst on deck.
All right, just keeping it safe. Doesn't want to go in on Gold Lewis. We got mix now. Yo, we got the scooter. Here comes the drone, and they're just forced to stop their offense entirely.
Yeah, but good recognition from Nafo to just be like, the tides have turned. Retreat. Holding back there. Okay.
All right, 50% on both sides. This is basically even.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Gonna give you the YRC here, though. Alphalos, what's your defensive call? I feel like Alphalos is just
such a good
not been...
air-to-air with no confirm.
No, that had to be an RC extension. There had to be meter there. No.
There's the command grab.
Spaghetti, Weston. No! You blasted her across the room. Roger bombing on in.
Oh, they got caught trying to press something with 2S.
They got caught. Nafo is going to be able to tie it up there 1-1. That was so unfortunate. I feel like we're not seeing nearly as much meter usage from Alphalos as we should be, right? Like, Goldos is a character where it's like, I feel like a lot of times very plug and play in terms of what do I use meter for? It's like, are they currently being hit or blocking a Typhoon? RC forward, right?
Oh,
like,
no, yeah, 100%. Like, I will say that pressure with this character is actually pretty comfy because it's just, I am going to do button into Typhoon. Did they block? I'm going to RC. Did it hit? I'll either do a small combo or spend the RC to do a bigger combo, you know?
Yeah, and I think there's damage Alphalos is leaving on the table and pressure, but we will see. You know, sometimes all you gotta do is swing from full screen, catch him. Okay, caught toes that time. Now full screen, getting a little bit zoned by this yo-yo. Alphalos, I think, has been pretty nervous about approaching in general. They kind of just, like, let themselves get pushed into the corner.
And I can kind of see why, because Bridget does have these big buttons, even if they do have a lot of hurt box attached to them. It's still scary to try to contest them.
No, 100%. Okay, drone's out.
Oh, and that stops their offense entirely.
Okay,
Alphalos not whiffing that close slash meter this
Beautiful.
time, using that meter,
Yes.
forcing them to use up their bar to get out of that situation.
Spend that cash, get a little bit more of that pressure. Roger Bomb goes nowhere. Nafo getting a little bit of these snipes, but, like, I mean, they're adding up slowly. Alphalos obviously still can very easily kill Nafo, but the Rock the Baby gonna even it up on the scoreboard just a little bit more and gotta be able to break the wall. Okay.
That does it.
Nafo, I need a hero. I'm holding out for a bridge by the end of the night. Can you do it? You hit the... Okay, got the big hit and the counter hit.
Oh my god, these air-to-airs from Nafo are so on point, even if they're not 100% confirming them.
I think that was a little bit of a drop. I think it was supposed to be 2K2D potentially.
Oh my god, Alphalos, the villain, just cannot move out of the corner. No! Bridget truly showing, Nafo, they are indeed the hero.
They're looking like a hero, dude. Alphalos, okay. But Alphalos is getting the hit. Here we go. Here we go. This is the climax of the story. The low point for our hero. Can they navigate through this?
Ooh, but let's get the confirm on the jump H.
Missed the
All right, this is
behemoth
gonna get a
there.
little spooky. Nafo's got a lot of bar on deck. Just bursts out of the strain to call the drone.
Actually, just, dude, they're parkouring over the drone. Now the pressure's on for Alphalos. Good block on the overhead.
Jump slash.
Yes,
The
immediate burst.
OTG burst. That's so brave from Nafo.
Okay,
Oh, this
RC
is gonna
forward.
be
Keep
so
it going.
much. Ooh, this is real bad from Alphalos. Nafo can play this super safe. They have 50% on deck. This should be it.
It is
Let's
indeed
go.
easy peasy yo-yo toss. Nafo with the Bridget is going to be knocking Alphalos out of this top 8. Thank you so much for playing, Alphalos. You're going to be tied in 7th along with Crouching Idiot, and they're going to be moving on to fight Sixie's Ramlethal. So, you know, maybe we were wrong. Maybe Sixie is the big villain. It's a role reversal kind of thing.
It was one of those things where they were sitting in the stands and they're just like,
My master. Oh, I guess that the term master is no longer reserved for you.
Sorry, I only use master for those I respect, and I don't respect the dead.
Sixie is now sitting poised to fight Nafo. But before we get into that, I do believe we're going to have to reach over and we're going to have to be doing some Sarcasm versus Herbs and Hygiene. over
Ooh, this is gonna be
on
nice.
the other side.
Oh, yo, Baiken versus Nago Ryuki. Okay. I'm trying to think here. I'm wondering if there's a chance at all that we might just see a Yozansen just get sniped out by 2H.
By 2H?
Yeah, that's honestly what I kind of want to see at some point.
I mean, Herbs has definitely shown that they like 2H.
They definitely like 2H, so I'm just thinking. Yo, okay, I just realized they're letting the intro play.
They are. The Kino is on display. Everybody, who do you want to win? Are you a Sarcasm fan or are you an Herbs fan? Why do you have to be a villain?
To be the villain?
Sorry. You just fit the bill.
You know why?
You've been typecast. I apologize. You showed up to our set with like the big raven feather cloak and the scepter, and you're like, why am I the villain? And it's like, I'm sorry. Anyway, Sarcasm versus Herbs, everybody. Again, this is just going to be first to two. The big samurai fight got a big bite in the beginning. Okay, big parry. We're representing the options.
Parry. Oh, yo, Sarcasm running that pressure and from a safe distance, too. Oh, they got the RC through the burst, didn't recognize it to punish.
Yeah, no, that's the kind of situation where you have to recognize that RC didn't hit anything and just go, that's weird. And you just hold back on the
that's
stick,
awkward.
Right? Oh, no! Bro, how does Herbs find these just 6 H's that connect? I've never seen someone just use that in neutral.
I just saw that 6H connect, and I saw the Call of Duty, like, bullet hit, like, effect. Just pop.
Yeah, actually mashed
Oh,
out of
they
that.
pop and they're dead.
Easy peasy. That was a wonderful Kabari, right? Just like to lock him down, and then it was a pop anyway. You can't pop a squeezy arm. There's nothing there.
I mean, it's mechanical for a reason. If it did have a hurt box, I'd be mad.
Wow, that was the meatiest close slash ever. Zuzansen, there was no meter there from Sarcasm. I think that was a bit of a brain fart. Oh, he's 5K.
Oh, no, they were saving it for the reversal. They're a genius.
Cannot expose the leggy do like that when you're in a sword fight, brother.
Ooh, they PRC just in time to keep the pressure going. Beyblade in, tries to command throw, forced to use the burst at the last possible second. 6H's them back down to the ground, 2H's them back down to the ground. You're not jumping,
Oh, no!
You're not moving.
Wait, this could easily go completely
they're
backwards.
about to
No, the big pop. Just step on my big toe.
That's so unfortunate. Herb had finally managed to get control of the match, but only slightly too late.
Yeah, just slightly too late. Sarcasm was looking very in control. I'm very impressed with kind of how they're handling that. But I mean, that easily could have spiraled out of control. I think Herb's only overspent by just a little bit. And like, if that had been a meaty bite or something, could have easily launched them back into the game. But for right now, Herbs is now against the rope. Sarcasm, one game away from knocking Herbs out of this bracket.
Yeah, oh my god. This is definitely a close match, especially with... That corner situation was so immaculate. I cannot get over that. Oh god! The slow walk up. I was afraid that Tatami was going to pop out at any moment.
Counter hit on that Yo Johnson, but no confirm off of it. But big confirm off that 5P. Look at that damage off of a light, dude.
Oh my god!
Okay, Sarcasm got
Herb's
100
already
bucks.
on the ropes.
You're dead. You're dead, brother.
Nah, you're
no!
not dead.
You didn't spend the meter! Didn't spend the meter! Don't shoot him. Don't try to shoot him. Don't be
Okay, you know what, too? That's kind of a gun. You
Why,
shoot your arm
didn't
at
that
somebody.
sword hit her? She just landed in the blade. Ow!
Okay, we're gonna make it to the vocals in the track. Let's go.
Will we be able to do it? Gets a big tied up. Okay, yeah, the O Johnson connect. When it hits that deep, she just gets a straight combo off of
Oh,
it.
the rope went away at like the worst possible time for Sarcasm there.
Yeah, good blocking challenge there from Herb. But now playing this mid-screen footsies game. Going on is it gonna be RC to extend? It is. The close slash connects, dude. That's damage.
Oh, that's so. Is she dead?
Oh
Oh my god!
Oh, just like that. I thought maybe a pixel, but dude, that's a big sword.
That is such a large blade. While you were shopping for floor mats, I was studying the blade.
Dude, true. Escabari? Oh, we use those plus frames. Herb getting a little bit chewed up by it. No meter.
All right, broken glass. Sarcasm with 50 bar on deck. Oh, just out of range for the throw.
Herb's
Good FD
overspending.
from Sarcasm.
What's Sarcasm gonna do with all this money? What's all they gonna do with all the money?
Nothing.
The plus frames, yo, Johnson. We don't
And
need
the
no meter.
First came back right before the close/connected, I think.
Unfortunate. I mean, that was going to be desperate situations, I think, no matter which way it
Yeah.
went. But 2-0 for Sarcasm, looking very comfortable in that matchup. Going to be moving on over Herbs. Herbs is going to be out in 5th place, which, as a reminder, we had 64 people in bracket tonight with over 130 entrants total, which is pretty insane. Thank you all very much for playing and entering. And now we're going to be moving on to Sixy versus Nafo. Again, Sixy, since they are a RAM player, they are a villain. This is just the way the world works. I mean, if you're talking about the room, did you all see how during that Amsa Mango match, Mango's mom tweeted at Mango and was just like, "Please let Amsa win." Like, even Mango's mom could not root for Amsa. I feel like that's unfortunately a lot of people. If it's like a Bridget versus a Ram, just like everybody's a Bridget fan.
Did Mango's mom actually root against Mango?
Yeah, they were like, "I want Amsa to win."
What the hell?
I need to find the exact wording. It was so funny.
Oh my god. On one hand, that is a feel-good story. On the other hand...
Mango's mom tweeted, "Let Amsa take it, son."
Oh my... On one hand, it's such a feel-good story. On the other hand, oh my god, I would hate to be Mango in this situation. Even when your own mom roots against you.
Dude, I mean, it's hard. Dude, he's playing the funny Red Dinosaur. You know what I always find so jarring about Yoshi in Smash is, Yoshi's huge.
Oh, he's gigantic.
Massive. You're watching Yoshi fight Fox, and it's, twice the size of him. It's like, Jesus.
I still just cannot get over the fact that for all these years, I just gaslit myself, being like, yo, Yoshi's terrible. And then, come, 2012... everyone's like, Yoshi's a third strike character. And I'm like, what?
Yoshi, the thing is, Yoshi's got strengths, but all of Yoshi's strengths come with, a big, weird cost, right? It's like, okay, you can't get shield poked. And it's like, sick, I'm in. And it's like, your shield has, your everything is plus on block against you. And it's like, less exciting.
But you can parry and, punish everything in the game.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
there's so many
cool.
costs. Okay, what's the positive? Your kill move is nair, always. It's like, well, we take those anyway. 60 here going up against Nafo. Bridget versus Ram. Who do you want to win?
Oh man, you know who I have to choose. I gotta root for Nafo if I had to choose. If I was truly biased in this situation. Hypothetically.
Well, I gotta say, I'm a 60 fan. And what can I say? I love a villain. 60, keep twirling that mustache. I believe in you. Quell their hopes and quash their dreams.
This is truly the Undertaker versus John Cena.
I don't know wrestling. You just named 2 humans who exist.
You know what? Fair. I'm actually a fake wrestling fan, so I'm right at home with you.
You said that and just walked over to my side, and you're like, "I'm with him, actually. Sorry." I didn't mean to. Anyway, Bridget mix-ups are happening, pushing 60 over to the corner. 60 just holding
such a good
6.
And that's how you have to deal with this character. A lot of her normals, yes, they are quite large, but also have lots of hurt box, so you can 6P through them to make sure that she doesn't get to set up as oppressive of a mid-screen presence.
What happened to Nafo? Did they just get mortabatoed and die instantly? Pretty sure that's what
Pretty
happened.
much.
Ow, Wiper's gonna
windshield
clean.
wipers, that's so much damage!
Bro, that was no meter, that was just a hit. Ram hit you, woe be upon thee.
Oh my god. But here comes Bridget, yo be upon... Never mind.
No,
Never
6P,
mind. That pun
unfortunately.
was gonna work if the combo landed. It didn't. I'm done here.
Yeah, kind of got when you get 6P there, right? You're not floating. You're kind of getting spiked into the floor, so you need to hit them really quick. But getting PRC there just to keep the sword pressure tight. Wow, the gold burst. Okay.
Out of the dash cancel Rekka. No, they dropped the confirm, but they blocked the Morabano.
No,
don't punish.
No punish. Where was
they're dead.
What
They're
a
dead.
punish
They're
by
dead.
60. 60 knew. Dude, I didn't know. 60 just immediately was like, "You're behind me, aren't you?" And just turned around and hit him. Yeah, unfortunate.
That it was so that was a series of unfortunate events featuring Bridget from the Guilty Gear series.
Yeah, that was real unfortunate. There had to be a punish on that Mortabato, right? At least something to get the party started.
And I will say right now, I think Mortabato is such an awkward super to punish. Because it's so much block stun.
Yeah.
Because it's such a high level move.
Yeah, it's a it's a high level move. It's not a low level move, unlike some players. It's a high level move.
Oh snap! Okay, we got the knockdown. All right, Nafo really trying to hold that space mid screen, but then gets burst into the corner, bursts back, trying to maintain that screen space. They know that that's their win condition.
Yeah, good mash there on the break. If you break that close as Bridget, you're definitely minus. Like, probably not punishable, but this is going to be a lot of damage on the table. Not breaking the wall.
Oh, that is a Mortabato.
Oh my god! She's made of paper!
What happened to her? Rekka's just, the chip is racking up. Red RC just keeping the pressure on. Nafo holding FD for dear life. Just gets overheaded. 60 is now 1 round away from knocking Nafo the hero out of this bracket.
Oh, yo, counter hit 2S. Backs up a bit, just trying to get that mid-screen presence started. Getting a nice whiff punish there. Ooh.
Kitty Cat Pounce crosses up. I'm telling you, dude, 60 has so many silly ways to get out of the corner, and it's hard to be ready for all of them. Like, usually, I don't see Rams get that mobile, but okay, Nafo is running the mixturization now. Yo-Yo's on. The Kitty Cat Pounce works again. Now you're locked down by Ram, and, all this lockdown is a little more meaningful.
Oh, the 6H whiff! And Nafo uses that as a chance to escape. And hits with the counter hit.
Nothing more. Gold burst! Hold the phone,
this
hold
is
the phone.
This is spooky!
Next hit that hits, you could easily die. Block on the gold burst!
Oh, but no punish! Oh, they don't punish the throw, they just use it to escape the corner! Oh,
dude,
gosh!
What? No! Why?
You gotta punish it, but not like that!
God, there's no Rekka behind that 6P! We're getting out bouncing it again! There's no life of that, but a 6P works! Oh my god.
Oh, that's so unfortunate! Oh my god!
The scramble? Which one? That was a scramble. The entire time. Both of them tried to lock each other down and it just got weird.
Oh my god. We just walked into Denny's and they brought out like 6 different scrambles on like 8 different skillets and they were juggling them and you had to guess which was which or that frying pan was going to land on your head and kill you.
Dude, absolutely. So Sarcasm is going to be fighting 60 in the big old battle to get into top 3. But before we do that, we are going to move over to our winner's side and see what's going on in this here winner's finals. In case you forgot who was big chillin' in winner's final side, it's going to be Saboshi and Envy Flap, which in case you forgot, is going to be a biking mirror. Grab your katana, grab your body pillar, grab your tatami mat. It's a biking mirror, boys. Let's get into it.
Not to mention also grab your gat.
Also grab your gun. You're going to need it.
Yeah, you're going to need the gat.
Good blocks. Telling you're definitely
Ooh.
familiar with a little bit of the biking mix up there. Just a quick block on that.
The very delayed Yo Johnson, that was either overhead or cross up. I don't know which one they got hit by.
Blasted through the wall with the charge dust. Saboshi now has only got a little bit of life in the chamber, but the thing with Biken is that Biken can always make the comeback, right? Biken, well, not maybe in this situation.
Ooh.
Tying her up. Hogged at him. Biken can kill you off of a neutral exchange where you don't really get to slug with her anymore, right? There's some characters where, like, you want life to continue to slug with folks to make the comeback. Biken's not one of those characters. The big parry.
Such a good parry from the jump in. Saboshi is going nuts. You hit me with that mix, I'm going to hit you with it and bait your burst.
Yeah, a little bit of
Monkey
a combo
see,
drop
monkey
there.
do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good block on the Ozan-san. But hit gets hooked up with it that time.
Oh, big block and a challenge. Oh, bro, this is Dark Souls 1 PvP all over again.
Oh, good 6P on the Ozansen. Oh, that's a close slash. Are we looking at a broken wall here? No, not quite. Now we definitely are.
Yeah, now we're going to need to get that wall fixed, but before that happens, I'm going to jump down here. And the lab is already down 50% against Saboshi.
Ooh,
Wow.
Grabs the parry. Very good awareness from Envelope. I got a Glock in my Rari, but it's all good.
Dude, I feel like we've seen so many missed gunshots tonight, unfortunately. These Vikings, you know, she's only got one eye. She's got no depth perception. She doesn't know where they are.
Very low accuracy stat.
Very low accuracy stat, but Saboshi...
But the KD is still ridiculous.
Saboshi is going to be taking that first game. Going to be 1-0. Envelap was still looking fine. Envelap was cooking that first one. They're chilling.
This is gonna be such a bloodbath in the Viking mirror.
Major Guts Free is betting a Saboshi 60 grands.
Ooh.
Calling it. You're trying to be the wise old person in the audience going,
It will be a Saboshi 60 grand.
Oh god.
whoa! Big JS.
All right, looks like we've stabilized the match here a bit. I'm lying. It's still going nuts.
No, it's not
Running into
stable at all.
Tommy.
Throwing the parry. How many attempted
Oh,
parries have we
empty
seen? I think like
low.
4, and we've only seen 1 work.
I think we've seen like... Actually, yeah, I think we've only seen 1 parry work. You're right. Well, I was like, I thought there was 2. No, there wasn't. Oh, good blocks on the Ozansen. But Saboshi keeping that pressure going. We got a broken wall. Gotta fix the floor and the walls here.
Damn. Yeah, Viking's always
God.
trying, you know. She's trying to make these floors nice and pretty for everyone, but they don't let her.
Yo, good 6P, and yo, I got a Glock in my Rari.
Dude,
Let's go.
what a Street Fighter combo. Just bop, boop.
Oh, baby. And the far slash. We got plus frames from the tatami.
The 2-hit 2D. Coming in clutch. The triple low.
Oh, it's Kabari to reset the rope here. Let's
Yeah.
go.
The-
I don't know if that was intentional, if that was some spaghetti. We bait out the parry.
Oh! Dude, these behind the back Yo Johnsons have been working. Saboshi gets a good hit there. Gonna have to. Oh no! I didn't even know we were near the wall. What?
I'm pretty sure you and I weren't the only ones that were shocked by that.
What?
Oh god, that's another statistic,
Dude!
folks.
Getting blasted. Tied up, end the lap. Runs the forward, the front. Yo Johnson makes up a no confirm off the
God,
close
this
slash.
is such a scramble. PRC goes for the air throw, but ends up getting air thrown themselves.
Yeah, I got so confused for a second.
Oh, close slash. They smashed out of the Kabari. Oh god, this is so scary. Far slash doesn't get the confirm. They get their parry thrown. This should be it. Let's go.
Saboshi cleaning up there against
Zilch.
Envelop. Envelop really brought them the distance that round, able to bring it all the way around. Saboshi is now up 2 against Envelop. TV's Brent. First of all, good name. Second of all, don't ever say what you said to refer to a gun. Don't do that. That is not how people will read it.
What? You know what? I'm not even gonna look. I'm just too
Don't-
afraid. Too afraid. Oh god.
You're old. I'm warning you as a fellow old man. That's not, the kids won't read it that way. The kids will be like, look at old man Brent saying brap to refer to a gun. Anyway, Saboshi here going up against Envelop. 2-0 right now.
Immediate burst from the jump slash. Doesn't want to deal with that. Wants to keep this a scramble. Oh, just gets duffed by the meaty far slash. Forcing Envelop to burst.
But Johnson a little bit high up. I wonder if they thought they would be meeting them air to air. What that
Oh,
dude?
PRC. I'll raise your PRC with my own PRC.
That was so weird. Saboshi just did JS PRC JS. Got dubbed for it. Coming in, the Yo Johnson locking him down in the corner.
All right, this is a one-touch opportunity from both sides. That beats 6P.
What?
Are you for real?
Point
Bah!
blank? What? The- Saboshi, 1 round away from taking this over Envelap.
Oh, God. Oh, Envelap is not going out without a fight, though. Gets close slash for their troubles. Trapped in the corner. Force the block. Nah, none of that. I'm not blocking.
Second parry of the set. Gets the big Kabari counter hit. Or sorry, Big O Johnson counter hit. Gonna use the Kabari to extend. Saboshi jumping around. They're just big chilling. The close slash connects, but it's too far away for the 5H. Oh! She's too high. Wait, you still get a punish. You get to put the
Yes! I can't. That was too much.
I've never seen a combo where someone just takes 100 meter, crumples it up, throws it in the trash can, and goes, yo, and hits you and kills you. Saboshi is going to take it 3-0 over Envelap. They're going to be big chillin' up in grand finals. So to figure out who it is who's going to cruise on in there, this is going to be, we need a name for this. Okay, Muffler Man.
Yeah?
You're a silly boy.
Yeah, I try to be. What's
You're
up?
you're a goofy goofball.
Yeah.
What is a word for like the highest stakes match? What are some dumb adjectives we could slam together? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if I had to go, the first thing I would always call it is the Lollapalooza.
A Lollapalooza?
Yeah. It's a boxing term. It's like the ultimate match where people are gonna go nuts. The Lollapalooza.
The good old Lollapalooza. Okay, here's the problem. That's a real term. We need a dumb term. We need like Rumble in the Jungle is a pretty good one. You know what? I'm going with it. Soda, I'm taking that and I'm running with it. This is going to be, everybody, the Rumble in the Jungle. Who do you think is going to turn out to be the silverback gorilla of the night? Because whoever wins this is in the money. They're graduating. Whoever loses, we'll see you next week. So this is going to be the Rumble.
Oh, and they're letting the intros rock, too.
They're letting it rock. You got it for the Rumble? Everyone calls it that, Muffler Man. This has been a known thing. It's like I need like a soundboard right when we get into it. It's got to go like.
Oh, just like the sound of like a Mexican standoff in like a Western movie.
Yeah, exactly right. But it is going to be first to two, everybody, for the Rumble in the Jungle. Who will get to third place? Sarcasm versus 60. This will determine if our top 3 has 2 Bikins or 3.
Oh, that was such a good burst bait from 60 to start it off, going into the laser super. Bah, 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 bah.
Ow.
That's so much damage. It's okay, you're Japanese. Just shake it off. Oh, you can't shake off a throw like that, though.
Jeez.
That's unfortunate.
Louise, 60 is looking so strong. That was a hell of a first round. That is a statement. Mr. Banks, your opening statement.
Heavy.
No burst
That
on
sends
deck
a
for the
message.
record.
Oh, you're trapped in here with me now. Good block on the overhead, though. Good defense from 60. Very good defense. Good Abare. Able to take back their turn. But does this hit? Oh, but it doesn't fully confirm.
Doesn't fully confirm, still does a grip.
chunk, though.
Now, for the record, 60 did say that them and our wonderful bike and waiting up in grand finals, Saboshi. She died right back at you, kid. 60 and Saboshi are training partners, so I don't think 60 is totally unfamiliar with the bike and matchup.
Oh, and they are playing some immaculate neutral right here. That is some broken glass. Already going down at least 55%. All right, you're trapped in here with me. Block these overheads. They did. Dang.
Yeah, they did. I'm telling you, like,
You're dead.
you're dead. Dude, 60's combos are actually so good. They might have, TBH, the best combos in this top 4. Because, like, I feel like whenever they hit, they do what they have to do to either not break the wall on purpose and like keep it to like kill the next confirm, or they just go like beep bop mortabato dead, and it's just like
they
really
they
clean.
have been exceptionally clean with making sure that when they get that hit, they are squeezing out as much as possible. Not to mention the dash cancel Rekka sequences to make sure that people are on their toes. Their neutral has been pretty clean as well. 60 has been giving us a showing tonight.
Yeah, 60 has been Putting it all out. Big 2H, just nothing canceled. The first Canadian burst of the night. Are you dead?
I don't think they're dead.
Oh no!
They're not dead. What? Monty Kyle! Oi!
What the hell was that, dude?
Oh, and then you just get stuffed with the 2S, immediately bursts out. I feel like that burst was a little questionable from Sarcasm, but it works out. They get their turn back until they don't.
Oh my god, dude! Ram was just T-posing at her!
Okay, good blocks from Sarcasm. Oh, I was about to say there was nothing sarcastic about this defense, but then that happened. Doesn't
no.
spin the bar, though.
I complimented the 60 combos, and I've never seen a Ram do that.
They covered every option.
I've never
They
seen
played
a
rock, paper, and scissors at the same time.
Dude, they just threw unlimited blade works their ass from full screen. Like,
Oh my god, I am the bone of my sword. Oh, here we go. You are caught in the vortex. Forced to burst out. Oh no, they didn't hit a button, did they? Okay, no, we're good.
No,
Forces
just
them
caught
to
him.
use some of their bar for FD to not get chipped.
yeah, and I mean, it's not punishable, right? So, I mean, you're big chillin' in that case. Gonna tie him up. What's the mix? Behind the backboard.
Oh, going for something cheeky there. Doesn't quite do Yozansen low enough to the ground. Doesn't have the bar. Is this going to kill? I don't think so. Never mind.
Sorry, RedMufflerMan, you've been owned. Unfortunately, just like Sarcasm has been owned, they're going to be knocked out in big 4th place. GG's to Sarcasm. 60 is going to be moving on to fight Envelop.
Oh, never let me into a Say Jam. Will it kill stream? I will go broke.
Now, important thing to note.
Yeah.
Envelop did knock 60 down to losers in the first place.
That is true.
So, there's history. It was close. We all saw it. It was a very close match. So, we will see what is going to happen here. Will Envelop be able to make it happen again, or is 60 looking unbelievably strong tonight? Who knows? This is going to be first to 3, everybody. This is going to be our losers finals. This has been a fast bracket tonight, by the way. I'm a fan.
Oh, excuse me?
Huh? Wait a minute. No. Envelop.
You trying to say that it's time?
Envelop. You're telling me they're ready? I knew Envelop was working in the lab. The happy cat. I knew it existed.
Envelop.
In the envelope.
Oh, God, I love this character so much. Let's go.
Gets the throw. Okay. Gets hit in the dome. Now, this is really scary for Happy Chaos, right? If once Happy Chaos is forced to block a little... Nice dash blocks from 60.
yeah.
60 is not caught off guard. They are playing this immediately like they have to. They have definitely...
What a bottle. Oh, my God, I can't believe you're not dead.
Bro, I think she only had one sword when she did it. Caught the toes. No confirm off of it. Wait a minute.
Okay,
wait a
here
minute.
We got confirms. Doesn't quite get the full combo there. Good 6P.
Dude, she doesn't have a
Just
sword.
runs away from the gat. It don't matter.
I never needed a sword in my life.
They always say to never bring a knife to a gunfight. I don't know. I think Ram's doing pretty good here.
I think Ram's doing fine. I think that homage does not apply if you are a knife thrower. What a black beat in my tournament? Ow. Wait, it's like, why are you aiming?
Oh, no!
Oh, no, she popped out!
Yo, I love how he pulled out the gun, and he was just pondering for a moment.
He hit a ponder the orb for a second. He's like, wait a minute.
He really did. Oh, he doesn't have focus, so he can't get the kill, but it's fine.
Bro, that was Happy Chaos, no sauce. That was just, I'm going to 2K2 to your throw.
Oh, it's the best part of the track. I'm sorry. I'm going nuts. God. Oh, here we go.
Not quite a full pickup. Envelop. Gets
Oh,
back
good throw
thrown.
mass
This is
from
so
60.
scary. Oh, no!
Oh, good throw mass from Envelop. Sets up the clone, but just jumps out of the corner.
No, you don't
Block on
burst
the
there.
burst.
No
Doesn't get
punish,
confirmed,
though.
Smashes throw out.
Stop. Both of you stop back throwing each other. It's making me uncomfortable. Stack. Oh, you mash after. No, that wasn't an H. All you had to do is do 5 Go and burst.
Oh, Envelop's in such a bad place. No bullets.
That was so scrambly. You know 60 was trying to do the funny double sword toss again, but I think they just stood there and got the single Taurus toss. So
God.
60 is going to take that first one. Now, the question is, will Envelop? This is the first secondary character to appear since Cup number 10. Whoa.
Oh my God.
That's good data. Thank you, Tillian, for the data.
This is looking. They're not switching.
They have confidence. Confidence, eh? How insidious.
Hey, thank you so much for stopping by, Herbs. Thanks for playing. Good job.
Hey,
Good
yo,
placement.
Herbs. Good stuff.
Mankind
I see the TwitchCon 17 badge, and I forget if I was at that. No, I wasn't at that one. It says Long Beach. I wasn't there. Sorry. You've never met me.
Oh, okay, 5D. Doesn't quite get the pickup off of the 5D. 2 bullets left on deck, waiting for that focus to come back. Just immediately having to burst out.
You're stuck in the corner. Again, like I'm saying, with all the strengths Happy Chaos has, boy does not like the block. Ow. Why just slowly walk forward there? I feel like you should have gone nuts, but it's okay. Gets the back throw, and Envelope is sticking with the Chaos. We didn't really talk about that.
Oh, yeah, like... I'm wondering why exactly they're sticking with it. Is it just a matchup thing? Are they using their place in the tournament here to try to get some actual matchup experience? Because 60 right now is feeling pretty comfortable still in this pick.
Yeah, no, 60 looks like they are cruising. Gets the kitty cat pounds. Ouchies.
Oh my God, this is a one-touch situation now for 60. All right, good blocks. Okay, YRC's out.
Okay,
Should've
wait.
potentially died there.
Happy Chaos can run the gross mix. Gonna just take the wall break here. No, she
Oh
decked
no!
out.
Oh, gold burst! Are you for real?
Wait, how did Mortabile whiff that one time and hit there? What?
I want to say it was because Happy Chaos's arms were outstretched.
Okay.
Like when he throws a when someone throws a Hadouken.
Dude, okay, he was still really far with his arms wide open. It didn't matter. Like, he wasn't reaching freaking stretch arms.
No, I don't think you understand. When Chaos is stanced up like this, he's stretched far.
I can't believe that reached. Okay, we do have to switch back to the bacon. The denim is going back on.
All right, I'm hoping that the Chaos pick twice does not come back to bite them.
Dude, I gotta say, by the way, like, trying to do sword practice in, like, a denim outfit would probably be the worst thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
Sounds like something you'd hear in, like, Kill Bill or something. Or like Samurai Jack, the legend of the denim samurai.
The legend of the denim boy. But speaking of the legend of the denim boys, Envelop's legend is about to run out if they can't start whipping this around. That was so much damage.
Oh, okay, here we go. Kabari, you're trapped in here with me. Ooh, we got the parry. Let's go.
Okay, Envelope is staying alive. Got the parry off. Trying to whip this around.
Oh, God. Anytime I see a bike and parry go off, I go nuts. It's got such a sound to it, you know? Oh, just like that counter hit has a lovely sound to it. A nice tenor.
A nice tenor. Good job on the vest camp section.
Oh, what's the parry that time?
Yeah, they
Very
actually...
good awareness.
They could not have even gotten hit by that parry with how they structured that. The double gun shots! Dude, that strategy from 60 is so brave, but it has gotten them to be on round point here against Envelope, trying to sprint into this grand finals.
I mean, it's so much easier to win rock, paper, scissors when you have 3 arms, you know? Oh, gosh, that 2S trade? That ain't looking good. The mesh from Envelope.
Oh no! I don't think they meant to got reversal sword. She's going through. She's cruising.
Hey, yo, hold up.
No, she's
they're
not!
They're not
She
going
ain't
through.
cruising
There's not
nowhere, brother! No, that should have been Wipers. I think Wipers might have killed.
Ooh.
The swippity swipes, dude. The move that everybody forgets. 60 is going to move on 3-0 over Envelope. GG to Envelope and 60. So 60 is going to be cruising on to her big grand finals, but you know what it is, everybody.
I was about to say, you know, didn't Envelope win something just now?
I think Envelope did.
Yeah.
I think Envelope did. Everybody, you know the rules. You all know the rules. If you don't know the rules, you got to find them out real quick. To our third place finisher tonight, Envelope. We have seen Envelope enter a ton of these beginner cup tournaments, and we've never seen him cooking like this. We've let you in every week under the insinuations that you were a beginner, but you have proven that you are no longer a beginner. And with that, we must bid you adieu. Envelope, good work tonight. You really put the screws to everybody. You were looking so strong out there, finishing in the big 3rd place. Yeah, Tillian pointing out now Envelope and Crouching Idiot can stop killing each other. Yes, slowly the path is unfolding. But Envelope, you are going to be going out in the big 3rd place. This is going to bring us on in to our grand finals match of the night, everybody. This is going to be Sixy going up against Saboshi, the foretold grand finals. I forget who it was in chat who said it was going to happen, but it is here.
Now, if I recall, was it that we were going to see a Saboshi straight? Was what we were informed of? That was the prophecy?
I think we were just informed that Grands was going to be Saboshi 60. I don't think they said if it was going to win.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, what do you think? Who do you want?
Oh!
Okay, no. Because we were talking. They accidentally started already. But they're both training partners, and they're smelling the game. These two fought each other all the time. They're friends. Saboshi and Sixy going to be duking it out here. Sixy is coming from the loser side of the bracket. Going to have to win first 2 sets of 3. Catching the toes.
Ooh, all right. Doesn't quite break the glass there. Oh, 6 Ps through the Kabari, but it doesn't matter.
Woo! 6 Ps that JD from the top rope. Spiking is so small when she's crouching that JS didn't even hit.
So much damage. Ah!
Ow.
Bang, 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 you're dead. Oh, that's such a sick animation. I've never seen that.
What did she cut? What was
the handkerchief.
Oh, why did she have a handkerchief?
Yeah, she cut up the handkerchief and made it into, like, small Sakura petals. That's such a cool little detail.
Wow.
That's nutty. Oh, the animation student in me is going nuts. I love this game. Oh!
Oh yeah, good punish on that.
Throw from Sixy. Very good awareness.
Yeah, Sixy is definitely awake. The Sixy fans have logged on in chat. Hey, if you're a Saboshi fan in chat, please make some noise now. Don't let him out crouch you.
Okay, does not bait the burst there. Oh, that double jump's a little awkward. Saboshi's in a weird spot.
Wait.
Punish the windshield wipers, but oh no!
Oh, the kitty cat bounce just to make sure they stayed in the air a little bit longer and didn't have to deal with it. That was so smart from Sixy.
Oh, God. Oh, good 6P. Doesn't quite get the confirm, but that's fine. That bought them a lot of space. And now, Saboshi stuck in the corner. Just 5 Ps out. Gets hit by a late Tatami. Oh, God. This is tense. They're just trying to fight for that space. Saboshi gets a stray forest slash.
That was so weird. They just super jumped straight up, dropped it to Tommy, and then just clawed behind it. I don't think Sixy had a response ready for that. The punt. Gonna take it.
6K tick throw? That is so brave.
That's the kind of, like, Yomi layer you start operating on when you have played someone officially too damn much, right? It's just like, why are we still here? The clash swords. One of us should just be dead already. Like, yeah, why do we have to make them fight?
It really is the Armstrong versus Raiden of this tournament.
I agree, Dude, I got an idea. What if 2 players saw each other in grand finals and they were like, let's just split the pot, homie? Everybody would love that. Everybody would be so happy. Saboshi versus Sixy, everybody. Saboshi is up 1 point.
Oh, ooh, Saboshi with that air movement. Let's go. But Sixy with the sweeps.
Oh my God. These two are flailing. You can tell once people play each other too much, they start doing weirdo stuff to try to stop each other.
Yeah.
You saw Saboshi just do the run up JS. Wow.
Oh, they're playing textbook right there, though. You don't get more textbook ran than that.
No, that is straight from the book. Saboshi gonna have some ground to make up for here.
Ooh. Ooh, catches that 6P match. That parry did so much damage. You're trapped in here with me. What are you gonna have to deal with? That was so scary.
Dude, I never thought they would add in a fighting game like the Magneto attraction repulsion again, but it's like I swear that's what she looks like when she's tethering around.
It's so scary. Oh, Kabari air to air. Oh, this is gonna do so much damage if they finish this combo right. Oh, they PRC out
Oh my
the corner.
god,
Then they
I
put the back
can't
corner.
believe they got the better of that scramble. Saboshi's staying alive.
Oh, the close slash.
No way, no way, no way is Saboshi gonna run
Oh.
away with this dude. 60 was looking in such a strong position. Is this gonna slip away from their fingers?
All right, burst out of the Rekkas. Oh, they actually got that confirmed from the Yozansen. Oh, punishes.
What?
Hop.
Why?
What, ladies and gentlemen?
2S connects. Oh boy, the scramble is really coming out. Saboshi is gonna be 2-0 over 60 already. What happened?
Saboshi is controlling this chaos so well, which
Yeah.
I feel is definitely big on them as a player, but also is definitely, I think, a big strength of their character. Ram, the kind of character, it's like, oh, if everything's going according to plan, I'm feeling it. But if the game stays chaotic, a character like Baiken can really get big dividends from that.
Yes, I mean, that was like ultimately what? Like a parry and then like a couple of weird scrambly situations and they like won. And it's like, well.
Yeah. So Saboshi looking potentially at tournament point here.
Yeah, they are. Well, hold on. Commentator rule, they have to, it has to be the rounds.
You're
Gotta be
right,
the
you're
round.
right, you're right. I might be jumping the gun here, and I think 60 heard me.
I think 60 heard you, but I think Saboshi heard you right back. They're hearing the double overhead is blocked, but it's still plus, boy. She was coming down with it. The Mortabato
no,
gonna
almost a
find
hit.
purchase.
Oh my god. 60 being like, nah, I'm not backing down from this. I'm not going out of this tournament any lower than first. Oh, Saboshi almost with a sick confirm in the corner, though. All right, good defense here from 60. Excellent 6P to get out of that pressure situation. Oh, that run up 2S to fake the throw.
No,
And the
Mortabato not quite dead, but Saboshi's got nothing in the tank to deal with this. Wait a minute. Never mind. They got ethanol in that tank.
No.
Dead! Oh my god! Saboshi is now on tournament point from the brink of defeat.
That was so tragic because 60 had a setup there, but it just whiffed slightly there at the end, and it gave Saboshi the exact chance they need to take that round. Oh, such good space control, but an excellent 6P from 60.
Yeah, 60's
It's in
holding
their
it down.
name. It's the 6.
It's the 60. That's what I'm saying. Gonna break the wall here. Not
6P Illuminati. They invented this shit.
it's all on them. The JS into Yo Johnson. They're tied up, brother. You're locked in here with me. Saboshi's got it. We need to extend.
Throw. This is a one-touch opportunity for 60, and they catch the back dash.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes,
battle.
it reached. 2 swords on deck. 60 is gonna put one on the board. They're not down yet.
Oh my god.
You know, Wheaties, I'm glad you also said brother, my brother, because sometimes I feel like I'm the only person who knows what that's from because I'm like, damn, I'm old. I'm sorry, everybody.
Look, every time you do that, all I can think of is Pikachu smacking Pikachu.
That's all I
while
think of,
crying
too.
his eyes out.
That's why I do it, because the Pikachu smacking Pikachu is mildly funny to me.
It's so funny.
Just smacking the shit out of
I've
it.
seen that in theaters like 3 times.
You used to have that soundtrack on cassette tape? Me too.
Yo. Oh, yo. Oh, they're
Tied up.
Stinky's using that scramble to their advantage. Saboshi just getting the raw parry right out at the start. That's so much damage.
Snipes at the 6P.
Oh, good confirm.
Yeah, this is a lot. Are you going to spend it? Yes, Cadabalos
Definitely
or whatever it's
spend it.
called.
I agree. That's so much damage.
Youchie.
Saboshi with a parry RC on deck. Not even necessary. Probably going to use this to extend. No.
Yo,
here
Johnson
we
connects to you.
go.
Burst, you do. She's got a gun. She got a gun.
No! Did they just try to 6P through the bullets?
I think she did. That doesn't make any sense.
Monty-Kyle!
What?
Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, this is potentially tournament point for Saboshi.
Early press the Mortabato connects. Dude, that's so much.
Oh my god!
Wait,
oh,
nice!
Such a big punish!
Nice punish!
That's a lot of damage on the windshield wiper. Oh, 60's gotta be so careful.
Stop,
They
okay.
whip. Oh, and they catch them on the scramble.
Catch him on the scramble. No bursts on deck, Muffler Man. This is just murder.
Oh, yo. 60's burst gonna come back pretty quick here, though.
I cannot believe there was a gap there.
Oh my god. Ooh, that was a little awkward.
Yeah, does Kitty Cat pounce in, close slash?
Oh, good 6P.
Neutral's being held down, blocked down by the swords. It hits, it tries to hit a button. 60's gonna tie it up 2-2.
Let's go, 2-2. We're potentially looking at a reset here. Ladies, gents, and non-binary pals.
Can you believe that? Can y'all believe that? Potentially a reset? Yes, dude. 60, they might have woken up. They might have been like, you know what? I don't need the melatonin gummies today. Lock them away. They're ready. 2-2 right now. Can they reset this bracket against Saboshi?
Oh, the only melatonin they're looking for is the shit that's laced with blood.
What?
Yeah, you gotta take your pills. And you gotta drink water to do it.
Dude, you weren't in their zip code. Why was there a burst? Oh, no.
I'm losing my mind. I'm so scared. Oh, they were going for the 6K tick throw. 60 with the very wise fuzzy jump out, but then they whip their own throw. Point blank. But they get the confirm. It's fine. We got that sword explosion. Shoutouts to Rave Master.
Wait, dude, you just challenged with close slash? That's crazy.
That's so scared. Good air throw.
Yeah,
We got the
navigated
extra
that JS.
special.
Saboshi's got cash.
Ooh, they got the Kitty Pounce PRC, but then just got mashed up for the troubles. Oh, this is gonna be so scary for 60.
I wasn't
Oh.
sure if they could have killed off that.
There should have been RC! No! There should have been RC! Saboshi didn't let it happen! Now 60 is on game point!
Oh,
Wait a minute.
60 on the verge of resetting this bracket. Oh, we got dash cancel Rekka combos. That was so much damage.
Oh, the
big
staggered.
frame trap on the Rekka.
Okay, wait.
Sending a message. Mortabato. They parried the Mortabato.
Bro, get
I
that
think
out of my
actually left them in
face.
a worse situation.
RC,
Oh,
keeping
they're
the pressure going. Donked! Okay, yeah, you had to burst. 60 does not have a lot of life left in the table. No! No way!
But they didn't get the combo.
Saboshi used some FD.
so
They lost their
scary.
meter. Can you use it to extend? Gunshot! Not dead!
The
back row! No way!
Oh, they catch their toesies! And that, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary pals, is a bracket reset! Let's go!
The bracket has indeed been reset. It is now 2 L's on the board, back to 0-0.
Oh my god, Goku Vegeta is right! Oh god.
Did you say Rave Master before? Was that a manga?
It was a manga and an anime.
You know,
and
that was
the
in my
main
school.
dude just had a sword that made explosions.
That was in my school library, and I completely forgot about it until you mentioned that right now. But
Oh,
anyway,
it's kind of sick.
Saboshi
Yeah.
with the early burst. Okay, wow, dude. Why did they let you do that with Rekkas? That should be illegal. So much damage.
Fei Long would be proud.
Fei Long doesn't get to go, hoit.
Like I said, he would be. I mean, he has his EX Rekkas. It's basically that.
Wait a minute.
Oh, very good 6-piece. I was going to say it's woken up, but Saboshi has put them to sleep with that parry. Anti-air 6K question mark.
We're getting so many weird anti-airs because, like, they just keep being right in front of them and not with a hitbox right in the air. We got dust anti-airs. We got 6K anti-air. 60 now stuck in the corner. Gonna get the Escabari. A little bit of those plus frames. Tie him up
tied
again.
up again?
She's getting yeeted into the front of her. Wait, what?
This is so awkward!
Bro, you just freaking clicked and dragged your character to put them behind him. Like, what was
some
that?
anime protagonist stuff right there. They were just like, I'm tied up, but I can use it to my advantage. Ah!
Do they know I have a kitty cat pounce? But wait, a lot of damage on the table here. Boink, not quite
But
dead.
they got a lot of bar on deck. I knew. Ah!
Get absolutely
obliterated. Saboshi is sending a message and it is penned in blood, dude.
That was actually the most optimal thing that they could have done to bait the reversal, because anything else they could have bursted out.
Yeah.
They could have even RC'd if they just blocked. They were like, I can do this. If you block this DP, I'll just RC. It's fun. Oh, no.
Yeah, whoops, I died. Good
Oops,
stuff to Saboshi.
Oh, my God. Saboshi playing out of their mind right now. You reset this bracket on me? I don't care. I'm going to go even harder. And then I get thrown.
And then you get dash up thrown. Dude, 60 is like she's a Ram player. They're a Ram player who is also a Faust player and is also a Kai player. Like, they're 3 people in one in a trench coat.
I love it. I'm assuming Kai is at the bottom because he has the broadest shoulders to hold everyone up. Actually, no, that would probably be Faust.
Yeah, it probably has to be Faust.
Faust would definitely be the bottom of the trench coat. God, I need to see that drawn.
Gets the wall break there, but it's a little bit of life. Wow, the
5P.
anti-air 5P. I'm telling Saboshi's making this shit up now.
That's a Blaze Blue anti-air.
That's a Blaze Blue anti-air where that is their dedicated anti-air button, but it just looks like a gut punch or something, and it's like,
Oh, yeah,
sure.
for real.
Oh, no!
5D! Oh my god, this is so much damage!
Ow.
Oh, manages to jump out of that knockdown. Oh, are we gonna see an attempted burst bait? Oh, so close.
More over the other side, yo, Johnson! Behind the backboard, Saboshi is 2-0 on 60 again. But as a reminder, they were 2-0 on 60 in the pre-reset bracket, and then 60 ran it back 3-0. So, like,
my god.
it's still anybody's game.
Is this the sequel? Are we going to see the squeakquel to this bracket? I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, I don't know. This could easily be the sequel to what we saw previously, or maybe Saboshi has really unsheathed their sword. They've realized what it means to enter combat with a friend, and it means to kill.
Oh no, here we go. This is looking pretty dire right here.
Wait!
Immediately mashing 2D. Whiff throw.
A little bit of
Doesn't
some
die for it.
weird scrambles here. Saboshi not looking the most composed immediately, but now 60 has them in the corner. Good defense. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was such a clean connect with that button.
Ah!
Ooh, very good patience on... What?
Quay? I think that was just supposed to be a sword toss. Maybe they just hit it too hard?
I don't know. I'm scared, but it worked out for them, question mark.
It worked out for that was weird. What is going on?
I'm losing my mind.
Losing my sight.
Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
Big Rekka, okay. Saboshi's got quite a bit of a life differential to make up for here. Behind the backboard.
Ooh, keeping that string pretty clean. Realizing they have them relatively conditioned of the Rekkas. And Saboshi gets a full confirm off of that. You're trapped in here with me. Good block on the overhead, though, from 60, and they just maxed out.
The kitty cat bounce goes wide. They went nowhere. Stop Magneto dashing around.
Oh,
6P gets duffed, dude. Toes exposed. Saboshi is now on tournament point against 60. Toes are exposed.
That's a 2H to open with. Are you for real, for real? Oh, Saboshi is running a train right now. Bunny hops out, gets 6P.
Illegal. No, you're dead. This should be
you
it.
should be dead.
No,
We
it's
didn't
not.
do
He
the
gets
super.
Spit Vader.
60 alive with a pixel. You know, Saboshi's looking for that gunshot. They managed to get the FD to negate the tip damage. Doesn't matter. Trades.
It trades, and the trade is going to be in Saboshi's favor. They are going to take it over 60. 3-0. Good stuff, dude. RedMufflerMan, I don't know how you're still wearing that jacket. I would have had to rip it off at some point earlier.
Oh my god, I am drenched. I'm not gonna lie. It is
Ew,
incredibly
don't say
hot.
that on commentary ever again, please. I don't want to hear about how drenched you is or is not. But real quick, everybody, we are gonna do the thing. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? To our second place finisher, 60 You did indeed come back from a 3-0 deficit to reset the bracket, only unfortunately to run into the brick wall that is Saboshi. But I gotta say, you were cooking. 60, you were looking so strong tonight. To everybody you fought, you were looking absolutely unbeatable. And I think you're too good. You're too good for us, and you're too good for yourself, and I gotta stop you now before you can't be stopped no more. You are banned permanently from the Beginner Cup bracket and are no longer welcome. We'll see you in the open brackets to our first place finisher, Saboshi. I think you have won the hearts and minds of everybody in bracket. In a top 8 winner's side with 3 Bikins, you have proven that you are the Bikin extraordinaire. Wear it with pride and also wear it out of our damn sight because we never want to see you again. You are banned permanently from the Beginner Cup bracket. RedMufflerMan, thank you so much for joining me tonight, dude. Is there anything that you want to plug / scream to the heavens to our chatteroony?
I guess the only thing I really have to say is, once again, thank you for having me, Bones, giving me any excuse to scream at the top of my lungs about how much I love fighting games. I love it whenever I get invited onto one of these. It's always a joy. And to anyone in chat, if you like anything that I do, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and or YouTube at RedMufflerMan if you are interested in any sort of memery or fighting game garbage.
Fair. That's a good way to describe your stuff. Memery / fighting game garbage. I think that is the that's the subtitle. Again, thank you so much for being on here, Muffler Man. I had a really great time. And I'll catch you later, okay, buddy?
Yo, you take it easy, homie. Have a good one.
See you later. Boom! We did it! Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Now, there is one piece of information I need all of you to know. One piece of critical information. I don't know what my streaming schedule is going to look like towards the end of this month because I am moving probably early November, sometime around there. So I will let you all know what the status of the brackets are or something like that. So just keep that in mind in terms of where we might miss a stream or two just as I'm getting set up at the new place. And I think that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Are you all ready for the big outro? And I will thank everybody who dropped the big follows and whatnot. If you want to be thanked, drop it now. If you have not already, I do appreciate all of you, and I will go through each of you individually at this moment. Good job, Saboshi. All right, y'all ready? Thank you all to the following wonderful people. C. Gullible with the big prime, Level 3 Corn, TV's Brent with the big follows, Dr. Butts with the sub, 6 with the prime, Spy Dog with the sub, Andy Peanut 26 with the follow, Memer with the follow, Doink with the sub for the big year, BDL Crusher and Cyclops with the follow, Abyss Walker, Kites in the Sky, Dr. Dirk, Sanguine Werewolf, Bish, The Loser EXE, Diplomat, Izzy12, Valentine, Oz Nocturne, Onion Rings, and Mac and Me. Thank you all so much for the big follows. I will go ahead and try to find a raid. It's Uno, oh yeah, it's Uno, yeah. Remember, everybody, no matter how hard it gets, we will always have Uno. Thank you all so much for watching. All right. Where am I chucking y'all? Who's streaming some Guilty Gear Strive? Who's streaming what? Or I may just go Renegade and stream and send y'all somewhere random. Let me think. Send you to a VTuber. I don't listen to you. I was gonna say something else, and then I was just like, no, I just don't listen to you. Might send y'all to noon. That doesn't sound like the most insane thing to me. There's a Karnov's tournament going on. Is it being run by who I think it's being run by? It is. Let me think. It's hard to find a raid. If you've never streamed, I promise, this is like the hardest part about being a streamer. Unless you're like a thing that rhymes with, you know, some combination of the words soup and blimp. Oh, is FGC Stone streaming? Okay, we're rating Stone. We are 100% rating Stone. Stone's great. Thank you, Muffler Man. If you have never watched Stone before, they are really, really good at plus R. Phenomenal Johnny. Friend of the stream. I will be making the new bracket right after this and posting it up on my Twitter and on SageM's Discord. If you're interested, I will catch y'all later. Bye!